Hello everyone, it's me, Rambo. It is I, Rambo. Pretty much, I'm gonna go live, get some work in. Nothing too crazy, right? Make sure I don't leak anything, because I just love doing that. I just love leaking my favorite shit, okay? So first things first, what I always have to do, all right, I'll share this part with you guys. Oops, where's my face cam? There it is. Well, one thing I need to do is turn on monetization. I think, actually, I'm gonna check this. I was very curious. So I had monetization just for the live stream. It had 1,000 views, which is not much. So because I had monetization on, it made me $1. That's good. That's actually pretty good. So yes, it does make sense to turn on monetization. All right, pause this. Okay, here, let's get this done, okay? Let's get this done. So I'll tell you guys one thing. I loved your Ice Your Speed video. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll tell you what, every single time I make those comparison videos, it hits, it bangs. So in my head, it would probably make the most sense if moving forward, I kind of have to, right? I don't want to have or feel obligated to do anything. But as of now, I think it's important to grow the channel, let people know who Rambo is, you know, grow the brand, etc., etc. By the way, we just hit 47,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I'll be honest, I was stuck in 30,000 subscriber hell for the longest time, and all of a sudden, one I Show Speed video, and everything's exploding. But don't get me wrong, I think the videos exploding also made me lock in just a little bit more. I was like, okay, well, this has happened before, and every single time my channel does good, I always take it easy. I was like, oh, I did great. Now it's time to take a break. Not today, okay? Not today, not for this month, not for the next month, ideally, not for the multiple months moving forward. I don't get how this channel doesn't have more subs with the quality and quantity of your videos. I don't know, but you know what? This is like a perspective I've learned, which is, yeah, you know what? It's not the best, you know, based on your assessment, but at the same time, that's completely fine. Because you know why? Because I'm going to make it inevitable. I'm going to make so many videos. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. And someone asked, why did you drop out? I think it's quite obvious. Because little kids like fast-paced stuff, yeah. Okay, so let's see. I also, if you guys don't know, you know, so here's the situation, all right? Here's the situation. There's a YouTuber right now, and he's not doing the best in terms of like viewership and everything. And I kind of want to talk to him, have a real conversation one-on-one. Like, yo, what's going on, man? Like, what's popping? What's going on, right? So we used to pretty much be the same size, but I'm kind of outgrowing him, and that's completely fine. Right, I plan to be much larger than what my size is right now, so this is like inevitable. But he hasn't uploaded in 14 days, and I'm concerned because like we're not friends, but we're like coworkers, we're peers. I'm like, bro, you're supposed to upload at least every week. What the fuck's happening, right? So I'm concerned. I want to talk to him, but at the same time, I'm thinking, is that even worth it? Is there even a point to talk to him? Because sometimes in my head, I'm literally explaining my thought process, right? Sometimes in my head, I'm just thinking, I don't know if that's a good idea. Because most of the time when I do talk to people, it might be because of ego. It might be because I just want to feel better about myself, right? And I want to give advice. And I play a lot of scenarios in my head, all right? Don't hate me for thinking a lot. But I was thinking, well, we've talked before, and one of the things he talked about is, oh yeah, he did not go to college to pursue YouTube, but at the same time, he has a part-time job to pay the bills, but he doesn't have any bills to pay. So I'm thinking, why the fuck are you wasting so much time working at a job if you can just focus on YouTube? And he says he wants to live comfortably. He wants to live very comfortably. I'm just thinking, well, I guess you want to live comfortably, but if you decided not to go to college to pursue YouTube, but your time is being taken up by a part-time job, isn't that the same fucking thing? That's how I see it. That's how I see it, right? So that's what I was thinking in my head. Maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe we'll not. Here's the thumbnail of the previous video. I'm shadow banned too, and I started YouTube in 2006. And you know, here's the truth. The idea of like, oh, because I'm Asian, oh, because I'm black, oh, because I'm shadow banned, that's the reason why things aren't working out. So what? So what if you're shadow banned? I'm being so serious, right? Have a little bit of balls, and like, even if when the odds are against you, push, man. Don't be a coward. Like, yeah, things might not be going your way, and that's completely fine. Things in life is never going to be your way, right? Anywho, so if you guys don't know, I'll give you guys a quick rundown. The next video we're doing is why Mia Khalifa might be Harriet Tubman. A banger. A big banger. So what we're going to do right now is just grab images of Mia Khalifa. Now, I'll be honest, I can't share you guys my screen for obvious reasons, all right? Because there's just tits on my screen right now. But what I want is like a picture. So give me a second. Why do society hate women? Boom. Mia Khalifa portrait. So I don't want her tits in my face, right? What I pretty much want is like a very iconic Mia Khalifa photo. This, give me a second. All right, this looks very safe to show, so I'll show you guys right now. But here we go, right? So I think what we're gonna rock with is this picture and this picture. We're gonna rock with two pictures. We're gonna test to see which one. Yeah, don't get your video restricted. That's the problem. It was actually a big problem yesterday. I was working on that shit. I was like, man, I kept on getting restricted. It's like, I'm fucked, man. Like, how have I not learned this lesson? But I got it figured out, okay? I got it figured out. Hopefully things work out pretty well. And it's a learning process. My videos get age restricted. I'm just trying to learn how to not get age restricted moving forward. Like what else can I fucking do? What else can I fucking do? So here's Mia Khalifa. Boom. Here's another picture of Mia Khalifa. And then what we want is Harriet Tubman. By the way, it's so dangerous. Oh my God, it's so bright. What the fuck? Why is everything so bright? All right, hold up. Okay, we're getting Harriet Tubman. What am I doing? I'm doing my job. I'm doing my fucking job, all right? I'm doing my job. Give me a second. By the way, people ask, oh, why do you have a shower curtain in front of your window? This is why, right? Just a little bit of the light cutting through just takes up the entire screen. It is a flashbang. It's fucked. All right, so I'm gonna cover myself because I don't wanna leak anything. Okay, let's see. Hold that. All right, good enough. Okay, so everything is held together by some duct tape, and sometimes the duct tape loses its strength. So I'd have to literally jump up because I'm not tall enough. But all right, anyway, so we're cooking right now. We're pretty much going to get Harriet Tubman in this bitch. How tall am I? You don't want to ask that, man. You don't want to ask a short man his height. Okay, so let's see. You know how I see it, okay? This is how I see it. To everyone who has like a thing they don't like about themselves, I like myself, okay? I like myself. I like where I am right now. So the idea is, if I don't like a certain part about me, then that means I really don't like me. Because of my height, by the way, I'm acting as if I'm very short, but because of my height, that's who I am today. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, without any aspect of me, good or bad, it has created who I am today, and I like myself. You've got a good face card if you locked in. The fuck are you talking about? Dude, I know I got a good face card. Dude, my content back in the day was literally picking up chicks on a Omegle. It was like stupid as fuck. By the way, I say that's my content. I did it one time. One time I hopped on a Omegle and a girl like freaked out, and it was like good content. Okay, here we go. No, actually, not one time, but you get the general idea. I need a good Harriet Tubman picture. So I think what we're going to do is play around with it, where we're gonna have one where they're super up close and then one where it's further away. I'm gonna move my head just so you guys can see the picture I'm working with. So let's see, okay? So we got the Tubman over here. I don't like how close it is, so I think what we'll do is, hold up. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna follow rule of thirds, all right? So we're following it to a T, and then what I want is it to split down the middle. There we go. And then now, you guys don't get it, okay? But you guys will see the vision. Boom. Boom. Why Mia Khalifa might be Harriet Tubman? Or should it be why Harriet Tubman might be Mia Khalifa? No, it should be the other way around. Okay, yeah, we're hitting. Your old content was so ass compared to your current Yeah, dude, that's how it works. I'm always trying to iterate and improve. Can we get no glasses reveal? I'm so close. Dude, what the fuck? How Asian are you from 1 to 10? I'm like a solid 4, bro. I'm a solid 4. If we had to compare myself to how Asian I am, I'm pretty bad because I barely speak my racist language, okay? I barely remember that I'm Asian. Sometimes I just be saying slurs like, oh shit, I thought I was Mexican. That's a joke. I don't say slurs. Come on. You think Rambo says slurs? Nah. Yeah, I do. But here's the truth, okay? I do not care if someone says a slur. I won't even cancel someone because of it, because my time is too valuable. But will I actively say slur to put myself in those influencer like groups? Probably not, just because it fucks up the money, you know? Lil Baby says like he doesn't get tattoos because, you know, it'll make him look stupid. He is fucking stupid, but it'd be even more stupid if he had tattoos. General idea, all right? I'm grifting. Okay, so Harriet Tubman. By the way, because you guys are here, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the video because, you know, why not? You're here already. You consider yourself a certified philosopher. I don't consider myself anything, okay? Because if you read books, identity is a trap. Does that make sense? If you're constantly identifying yourself as, oh, I'm lesbian. What happens when you're not, okay? All that happens is that you start identifying or doing things based on your identity. Oh, because I'm a lesbian, I have to do this. Oh, because I'm X, Y, and Z, I have to do this. Does that make sense? What happens if your identity is false? Everything breaks. So that's why I'm like a 4 out of 10 Asian, because I don't even think of myself as Asian. But speaking of which, you're right. I need to start making Asian videos. That's like free game. I need to start doing that. Okay, here you go. We'll give you guys a little teaser on the video.
The stares I get, I feel like people can see through my clothes, and it
so
brings
it's her.
me deep shame. It makes
Shame.
me feel like
okay.
It makes me feel like I lost all right to my privacy. Which I did.
Dang.
Because I'm one Google search away.
Mia Khalifa. You know, I might have to shorten that time because I might have to shorten that. It's a bit long. Star, just like Harriet Tubman, but after escaping the adult industry, she's now trying to inform everyone and free other people, just like the Tubman herself.
How many people?
Nah, yeah. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? What was that? I don't know, man. I have no clue. Don't ask me. That was good. Nah, that snicker pick, bro. Come on. Hey, you guys, I'm not even kidding. I had to go through so much Mia Khalifa porn to make this video. It was like genuinely uncomfortable to watch like so many fucking cocks. It was like, holy shit. But okay, you know, work is work. Work is work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Here's Mia Khalifa number 1. I feel like this is not symmetrical in terms of head shape, so I think I could make it a little bit smaller. But let's be honest here. Let's be honest, okay? I think it would make a lot more sense. Yeah, hold up. I'm also going to tilt the heads just so it matches. No. Hold up. Everyone shut up. Yeah, no, this is better. This is better than the one I had previously. Just because, you know, a small little thing, you want things to match perfectly, okay? That's why it needs to be split down the middle perfectly. That's why X, Y, and Z, or at least that's how I see it. I'm not sure if this is, you know, what should be done, but that's what I do. So this will be Harriet Tubman 2. Okay, let's see. So this is Harriet Tubman 2. Boom. Next, what we're going to do next is probably grab a photo where she has her tits out. Like, not her tits out, but something to capture the attention of men, right? It's like, oh my god, boobs! And Harriet Tubman, what the hell? And then boom. That's the thought process. So you're gonna see my face, all right? Because I'm gonna get what I want, right? I'm gonna get some Mia Khalifa tits, but it's going to be properly, you know, I can't get banned. All right, so let's see. Mia Khalifa. All right, so you guys are just going to look at my pretty face in the meanwhile. I think this works. This works, okay? I'll share you guys real soon, all right? Hold your horses. I need some tatas. This works. Yes, this works. All right, I'm working with 2 right now, okay? We see the reflection. Nah, you're fine. Okay, let's see. That's ugly. Obviously no nipples, okay? No areolas, no coloring. All right, yeah. We're working with 2, okay? I'll show you guys what we're doing right now, okay? So here's like a generic Instagram picture. No, that works. What do we think? I think that works. That fucking works. Is that the bus lady? Yes, you're right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, very, very, very strong similarities to Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman. They were both black. Let's see. Harriet Tubman, number 3. So here's the third thumbnail we created, okay? Boom. Now, you guys tell me which one's better. You guys tell me which thumbnail is better, huh? Well, if you think about it in YouTuber terms, there's blue, so it stands out a lot more, right? I have no clue. You know what's interesting? Why does Mr. Beast not goonbait, huh? Why is there not like a big tittied girl in every thumbnail? That's my question. What could the context be? This is the shit I saw after refreshing. The context is right in front of you. Mia Khalifa might be Harriet Tubman, okay? It's quite simple, okay? You know what? I thought this was going to be much more difficult than it was going to be. But yeah, we're hitting. There we go. Alan the Blue, the old one. Because the audience are children. Who's the audience? Are you making fun of my audience? Because I'll be honest, they probably are, but that's kind of the intention, right? You kind of want to teach people rather than, you know, I've said this in a video, but why would you want to regurgitate stuff you already know to a group of people that already know it? It's just a circle jerk. It's like, oh my God, you're so smart. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're saying the right words. Oh my God, keep saying it. That's stupid. Mr. Bust. Look up Harriet Tubman versus Zombie. No, why that sounds like I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, you know what? Because there's a viewership right now, I guess I'll do this for the sake of it. But here, all right, I'm gonna call the YouTuber we were talking about earlier. We'll see if he's online. He's probably not. I see that he has like a do not disturb thing going on, but I'm gonna call him anyway. I'm gonna call this guy. I'm gonna see if he's online. Okay. I'm not leaking anything, okay? These are our messages, which is pretty much just a bunch of whatever. We'll see if he picks up. I have no clue. All right? If he picks up, we're going to have like a quick little interview content thing. If he doesn't, that's completely fine. What we're going to do next is interview, all right? Excuse me, we're not interviewing anyone. What we're going to do next is email companies for money. So I got to change the title, all that stuff, because guess what, guys? Guess what? Rambo ain't doing this shit for free. I'm not doing this for free, okay? Okay, he didn't pick up. All right. Rambo has no pull. Rambo has no motion, okay? Fuck. I got no motion. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to open up LinkedIn, all right? We're going to do this the hard way. We're going to open up LinkedIn, and the reason why we're opening up LinkedIn is because we're going to apply for a fucking job, all right? I'm done. I am done working at, you know, YouTube. I'm done making fucking YouTuber videos. I'm done with this bullshit. Kidding. No. What I'm going to do is pretty much look up companies and then email them. Yeah. Okay. So first things first, I do not want to leak myself. Okay. So I'm not going to do anything. Can you search for people? Is that a thing? Yeah. Looks like it'll work. Oh, hold up. Don't leak anything, Rambo. Don't fucking leak anything. Don't fucking ruin it. All right. Okay. Here we go. So I can search through people, through companies. And I think what we actually need to do. Oh shit. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Grab all the companies that would do a sponsor with YouTubers, provide me their LinkedIn and email. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, okay? Instead of emailing the support email, we're going to directly email the people who could link me with a sponsorship. And I did not come up with this idea. It was some viewer, and I'll be honest, it was a very good idea. So we're getting to work. We are getting to work. So let's see, okay? Don't leak anything. All right, motherfucker. Do not leak anything. This is link up with BetterHelp. You know, I'll be honest, all right? You guys might not agree. You guys might. I fucking hate. Actually, I take it back. I don't really hate anything. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at this right now. I think the problem is my thing is going to leak entirely. I'm going to sign out and actually create a fucking brand new LinkedIn. I'm going to create a brand new LinkedIn because this is a dangerous game, all right? Is Perplexity better than ChatGPT? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. The only reason why I use Perplexity over ChatGPT is because if you had PayPal, they give you the premium for like a year. I was like, what? That's a deal. So I have premium Perplexity for free. Oh, fucking great. I logged out and then I signed back into my account. All right, let's do this one more time. I'm sorry, but you guys are going to have to enjoy my pretty face. But while you're here, I'll show you guys my favorite song. Obviously, I like Kanye. I'm a big Kanye guy. I also like femboy music, so I listen to One Direction. I also have been listening to this song if you watch my most recent video, right? This shit bangs, okay? This shit bangs. Now, I don't know if it's in the mood for my personality, but it touches my soul. It touches my soul. This touches my soul. This touches my soul. Can you put on Fetty Wap? No, fuck you guys. No. I play the music. I'm the director. I do what I have to do. But I will put this out there. One time someone said play unreleased Juice WRLD, and I said pay me. So if you guys want to pay me money to play music, then yeah. Knock yourself out. Okay, so we're going to do this one more time. I'm going to log in with a completely different account. What is the point of music? I'm after listening to War Leaks. Yeah. I really like songs that are emotional. I don't like stupid brain rot songs, if that makes sense, okay? Okay, so let's say I'm in Los Angeles. Okay, so I'm based in Los Angeles. I'm pretty much creating an account right now. All right, so I work at McDonald's. Yes. I work at McDonald's. Yes. Don't leak anything. Okay. No, I'm not looking for a job. Is this content? Oh my fuck! How the fuck did I grab my real name? How do I change my name? Okay, good thing I didn't leak it. How do I do this? Dude, they won't let you change your name because I did it based off of my email. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. No, fuck this. Okay, one more time. We're gonna rewind this. We're going to rewind this. And what we're going to do is enter a completely different email. Holy guacamole. All right. So we're quitting my job again. Okay. Do you work for Tencent? That's just racist. Don't play around with the racism, buddy. iShowSpeeds are way better. iShowSpeed songs? Yeah, man. Yeah. If you're like 12 years old, yeah, 100%. Okay, this is what we're going to do. If you guys are really, really tapped in, remember I had like an eyebrow serum thing. So we're going to use my business email for that, all right? So we're pretty much getting good bang for my buck. So I'm based in Los Angeles. Okay, so I'm based in Los Angeles, and then I work McDonald's. So boom, McDonald's. Working at McDonald's. Guys, by the way, I don't want anyone to get triggered. This is like a really old joke, by the way, but like, oh my God, it's a job. It's a job. Oh my God, they're scaring me with a job. Okay, cool. So here's just a bunch of fucking random people to connect with. No, thank you. I am good. You know what? We're skipping all of this. Fuck off! Okay, next. Holy shit! What is going on here? Okay, one more time. All right, so let's see. It's loading supposedly. All right, it just shows my exact IP address right now. Yeah, not happening. Okay, cool. So everything has finally loaded in. I created a LinkedIn account, which is perfect because I don't actually need it. What I'm trying to do is enter and go to NordVPN. What we're going to do is find the exact people that work at those places. We're going to create an ultra list of all of their emails, and then we're going to create an ultra prompt. We're going to have a generic message that says, oh yeah, you want to work with me. I'm fucking clouded up as hell. And then after we get all the emails, we create the email, we just spam them. We just go crazy, okay? Allow pages to see that you visited. No, okay. So here we are. We're at NordVPN. Now the question is, there are employees, okay? So the idea is I just open employees and podcaster, content creator, freelance video. So these motherfuckers don't work with NordVPN. They're just wannabes saying, okay, so there's filters. So the idea is I don't want locations. I don't want jobs. I want industry. So I want them to be in media, right? I want them to be media, network security. That's not, okay. So if I just click on this, what did I do? Hold up. Okay. I don't like this alt dark mode. We're turning this off. Okay. So obviously we're looking for a NordVPN. Let's turn this shit off. Is there a, oh, there it is. So there's a marketing, there's an advertising, boom, boom. Okay, boom. So if I click all of this, ideally it'd be people in those careers, maybe thought process over here. So strategic social media marketer. Okay. Web designer. Oh my God. Yo, does anyone know how to use LinkedIn? I'm pretty much jobless, yo. Okay, we're going to do this one more time, all right? How to use LinkedIn. Okay, you know what? No. Okay. Okay, this is stupid. And the fucking light came back in. I'm sorry, all right? You guys are gonna have to look at me with this blue hue. It's gonna look really cool, but just hold off for the moment. You guys are unemployed. Nice. That's great. No, I'm kidding. I don't care that you guys are unemployed. Me too. I don't got a job either. No, I'm kidding. It's YouTube. YouTube's my job. All right, so let's think about this. I actually need time to genuinely think. All right. Is it possible for you to scour the internet and get the emails from people that work at those companies so I could email about a sponsor? Okay, let's see. So I'll tell you guys one thing. I took a shower today right before the live stream because, you know, I'm a very clean and cool guy. The problem was a bloody nose came out of nowhere. My nose was bleeding. So that's why I'm sniffling. I will say I do sniffle when I live stream because it's hard work. You know, it makes me fucking sick. But yeah, no, I was showering and just blood started dripping out my nose. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell happened, man? and then I thought, yo, I wonder if I tell people this, they're going to think, oh, Rambo sold his soul to blow up. And you know what? I'll take that deal. If I blow up because I got a bloody nose, then yeah, I'll take it. Okay, no, you can't do it. Why? Why can't you do it? If you can search the internet, why can't you fucking do it? Deep search, create in-depth reports, more sources, charts, and advanced reasoning. So I have that, okay? Then this is also files and apps. Extended unlimited access for subscribers. So okay, you know what? Let's see. Let's see if you do this. While live streaming is hard work, it's hard work when you get paid nothing, right? So that's also important. But you know what I hate actually? YouTubers, streamers is way harder than a 9-to-5. Okay, I worked 3 jobs. I know I worked like 3 minimum wage fast food jobs. This shit is way more difficult. Like people will lie to you and say, oh yeah, oh no, retail, oh my God, fast food is so hard. This is the easiest shit you could possibly do, okay? Like actually doing YouTube is way more difficult. It's way higher skill. Like I get it. When you sit down at a computer, it looks like you're doing fucking nothing. But yeah. No shit. It's a knowledge-based skill. It's a knowledge-based skill, right? You like sit your ass down and write a fucking paragraph of code. If you know how to do that, okay? Yeah, sitting down is easy, but not actually doing the knowledge-based work. Like holy shit. It's very stupid, and the only reason why influencers say, oh yeah, your job's way harder than mine is because they're glazing, all right? They're glazing. They're just saying it because their audience works a 9-to-5. You guys have no job, so you guys can agree with me. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, okay? We're going to create a brand new thing. And then, okay, so we're gonna say, scour the internet for the emails, scour LinkedIn for the emails of people who work at companies in marketing positions that would help me get a sponsorship deal. Okay, so let me make sure this prompt is really good. Scour the linked. Okay, that's fucking stupid. Scour LinkedIn for emails of people who work at companies in marketing positions that would help me get a sponsorship deal. Please create yourself a list of companies that do sponsors with influencers and give me 3 to 5 emails of people from each respective company. Okay, come on. I have a pro account and I hope I get whatever I'm looking for. Why? Why can't you do it? I don't have tools to access it. You fucking bitch. All right, guys. All right, one more time. You know what we're going to do? We're going to whip up ChatGPT, okay? Now, let's see. Let's see how this works. So let me see how this works, okay? So let's see. I'll show you guys my screen. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to copy the exact same thing. And there's multiple modes in ChatGPT. So there's thinking, instant, there's auto. But instead of thinking, I have extended thinking. And ideally, this would work. Now, it's going to yap off like what it's thinking right now. And we're going to see if it actually does the job I want it to do. ChatGPT probably going to output the same. Different. The problem with all these AI stuff is that they're very restrictive. They're very restricted, and a brother just wants to make a few extra $100, if not $1,000 on sponsorship deals. Well, a brother wants money, okay? A brother, you know what? Fuck this. We're talking about passion today, all right, guys? We're not gonna talk about master your LinkedIn fast. This is stupid, okay? We're not doing this. I'll tell you guys the reason why I'm going crazy with YouTube videos right now in terms of like just everything. I'm really trying very hard. That's the stupidest thing I've said, by the way, is like I'm trying very hard right now, like in life, because I should be always trying very hard. This should be my normal. But we're going to excuse my past self for being stupid, okay? I really want to go on an Alaskan cruise. Why is your desk so high? So I can maintain good posture. Do you see people who work that have like extremely bad posture? So I'm really trying my best to maintain health here, okay? I'm really trying my best, but I'm telling you guys here, let's see an Alaskan cruise. So I've watched a bunch of these videos. I'm telling you guys, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do, okay? I've been putting it out there in the world. The videos have been doing very good, so I could afford a cruise right now, but I just have to wait until it comes by.
Of all the pitfalls there are when cruising Alaska.
Nah, fuck this old guy. I've watched this old guy before. Let me see. No, is it this guy? It is this guy. No, it's not. There was a YouTuber that did a really good Alaskan cruise video. Okay. Let's see. No, it's not this guy. Ignore the butts. All right. That guys, you know what? We're gonna fucking scroll up. All right. Now you're wondering why the fuck is this here? Okay. Why is there just ass and people walking on the beach? All right. So this is in the next video I'm making. Okay. And people in the comments, they don't understand that I actually do research for my fucking videos. They're like, Rambo, the reason why there's so many disabled people in your algorithm is because you're watching it. I'm like, dude. You think I watch disabled people get made fun of online? You fucking idiot. No, you dumbass. I'm doing it for a video. And as you can tell, this entire channel is goon bait, okay? And it does, okay, not this one, but there are many channels out there that do very well for goon baiting. And as you can tell, this guy's just goon baiting. We mention it in the video. Oh, Rambo, how do you mention it? Check out the video. The video is coming out today, by the way, if you guys are curious. Okay, what the fuck is it? I can't even seem to find, how about this? Cheap. I specifically remember he said the Alaskan cruise was very cheap. Yep, here it is. Here's the fucking guy.
For that. So for those of you who
okay. So
I took a
So let's see, okay? Let's just look at how pretty everything is. Let's just look at how pretty everything is, okay? Here, let's see. Oh my God, bro. Fuck. Orgasm alert. Holy shit. I don't think people realize that we live in a society, okay? We live in a world where we can just experience this if you have enough money. And holy shit, I get it. Influencer has the urge to buy an expensive watch, a fucking Tesla, to show off how much money they're making. Dude, once I make money, you guys are gonna see me on fucking cruises. Dude, holy guacamole. Bro, just go outside. Are you fucking stupid? You think this is outside, right? Are you fucking stupid? That's like the dumbest comment you ever said. How long you been doing YouTube? I only found about you from your Kanye vid. Oh, you found me out through Kanye. Oh, interesting. A while. I've done it. I've started in like high school. I'm an adult now, so like 4 years. It's like definitely 4 years, but I think it's been 1 year where I started taking it seriously, right? I think it's been almost, if not a little bit more than a year ago when I dropped out of college. So that's when I took it seriously. So there you go. I hope that answers your question. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if this cooks. Yeah, I mean, dude, look at this. No. What the fuck? Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, comma, not bad, but please get the personal emails from people. Please get the personal emails from people from LinkedIn. Okay, come on, ChatGPT, fucking cook, all right? What is this, add files? No. Oh, there's an agent mode. Oh. No, hold up, that's what I need. Okay, hold up. By the way, I also have ChatGPT Premium. Because it was free for a month. Okay. So how about this? You can't grab the personal emails, but how about I put your bitch ass in agent mode, huh? How about that? Okay. Scour LinkedIn for emails for people who work at companies. Scour LinkedIn for personal emails of people who work at companies and marketing positions that would help me get a sponsorship deal. Please create yourself a list of companies that do sponsors with influencers first and give me 3 to 5 emails of people from each respective company. Okay, that should work. Okay, come on, cook for me. Okay. By the way, you guys are going to be introduced to my live stream, okay? You guys are going to be introduced to an iconic part of the Rambo live stream, which is, even if you do nothing wrong, I'm going to fucking ban your bitch ass, all right? Goodbye, Derek Whack, all right? I'm sick and tired of your shit, all right? I'm sick and tired of your shit because I don't think people realize this. I think you should use this as like an example or how you should maneuver through life. Guess what, guys? I could make it very sad. Like, guys, I don't have a lot of friends, you know. Like, I don't really hang out with too many people, and you know, sometimes it gets really lonely when I'm just like inside this room working all day. But people forget I fucking wanted this. I put myself in this position. Why the fuck would I want to go to college and hang out with some fucking dumbasses? All right, like seriously. And it's like that idea. It's genuinely that idea. If I get to not hang out with people, I'll choose not to hang out with them. If I get to ban people because I don't like your comments, I can do that. So, you know, that's the general idea. And this is very key. It's very important to like choose who you surround yourself with. Wait, don't say personal, say employee direct or something. You know, you're right. They're probably going, yeah. Like, why? Okay, so we're gonna do this one more time. Okay? We're gonna do this one more time. You're right. Shout out to James. Scour LinkedIn for personal, for direct. Okay. One more time, huh? No, hold up. No, I used the wrong one. I used the wrong mode. Okay. For direct emails to people who work at companies. Okay, agent mode. I can't believe I wasted one of my fucking agent modes on absolutely nothing. Okay, let's see. Please cook for me. Please. Okay, let's see. So it's setting up their desktop. Okay. They're setting it up. Still setting it up. Nah, it's okay. Okay, so what do we do in the meanwhile? I genuinely do not know, because I'll tell you one thing. I did email a good amount of the companies last live stream, if you guys remembered. Like, don't get me wrong, it kind of worked out, it kind of didn't. We're exploring. Oh, wait, hold up. What is this? Everyone shut the fuck up. What is this? What a coincidence. Dude, we were what the fuck? What is happening here? Dude, this came out of nowhere. Wait, hold up. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. This just came in. By the way, this just came in 3 hours ago. I was literally talking about sponsorship money, and this just came out of nowhere. All right. Okay, so let's read all the emails, all right? Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so you guys are going to see how much money I make based off of a sponsor. Okay, first 3 minutes, 7 to 10 seconds. That's it. That's not hard at all. I hope this finds you well. I'm thrilled to introduce Premier Partners, PIAVP. You know, I wish this motherfucker reached out before I paid for a VPN for my employee. I'll be honest, all right? So if you guys don't know, I have a Filipino on payroll because Filipinos are very cheap, and she's a very good Filipino once in a while. Hello, Rambo. Hope you're doing well. Just a follow-up. What? Dude, I fucking ghosted them. They're double dipping in the emails. Or is this, wait, did they just, hold up. Give me a second. I don't want to leak anything. No, these fucking idiots, bro. They literally sent a mega thread email, even though it was only one. Hey, you know what? I don't care, okay? I do not care. I'm going to let it slide. Okay. Okay. All right, Perplexity. We're going to get your bitch ass to work, all right? So let's open up Perplexity. We're going to do this. Reply to the email and additionally tell your rate. So if you guys don't know, okay? If you guys don't know, I'm going to charge this motherfucker close to $1,000. So we're gonna see if that works. We're gonna see if that works. I just ghost them. Yeah. Good idea, bro. Just fucking ignore the person that's asking to give me money. Yeah. Good idea, bro. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Hi, Mertz Khan. Thanks for following up for your interest in collaborating with my channel. I'm doing well. Appreciate your assistance. Yes, I've reviewed the PI VPN campaign details. Have I? No, I haven't. All right, so let's see, okay? Quick, if our business have gone, I'd be happy to get paid business. We're going to offer a campaign. Looking forward to hearing from you. Wait, January 15. Oh, shit. No, they're right. Oh, shit, January 14. What? How did I miss this? What the fuck? Wait, hold up. Now I actually have to check my spam emails. Oh, they were my spam emails. What? Oh, fuck. Hope you're doing well. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? There's so many emails. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is such an amateur move. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Lesson number 1, guys. If you guys are trying to do influencing in social media, check your spam email. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Well, it's okay. All right. I plan on making a lot more money. What the fuck? Yeah. No. They were in my spam email. Holy shit. Yo, sorry, bros. I completely apologize. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Mertz Can. Thanks for following up. Interest. I'm doing well. I appreciate the persistence. I reviewed PIA VPN. Yes, 60, 90 second YouTube integration sounds good. Aligns well with my tech and gaming audience. No, my audience is self-improvement, security, and philosophy. Additionally, offer them. So here's the truth, okay? This is honestly kind of reasonable in terms of how much it should be costing for me to work with them. But I'll be honest, all right? I don't need the money, but I want the money. I want to secure the deal. So I'm literally going to undershoot me, okay? I'm telling everyone right now, I'm fucking undershooting my price. I'm going below my average rate, okay? Offer them 600 and tell them it is below the average rate as a sake of goodwill. Additionally, I'm not just going to say I'm giving them a good fucking deal. I mean, I'm not just going to undershoot my price, all right? You gotta sell yourself like a fucking marketer, all right? I'm a salesman. Okay. Thanks for following up. I'm doing well. Yes, blah, blah, blah. PA is a great fit for my audience, focusing on self-improvement, online security, and philosophy where privacy will resonate. Yes, as a gesture of goodwill to kick off potential long-term partnership. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I offering the price first? Actually, ask what their budget is. Dude, imagine the person's watching right now. Oh, you want 600? Oh, yeah, done. We're gonna give you 4,000. No. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I'm new to this, okay? So anyone who's watching is like, yo, Rambo's a goddamn amateur. He fucking sucks. You're like, guys, let me learn, okay? You guys don't know. I mean, some people know my videos at the very beginning were trash. They were not good at all. Okay, so hope you're doing well. Thanks for the follow-ups, comma, because if there are dashes, you know it's AI. What does security mean? Dude, it's a VPN company. What do you mean? Okay. It's a VPN. Yeah, it's a strong fit for my self-improvement online security and philosophy, honesty, priorities, privacy, and digital life. What is your budget? Once I know the range, I confirm availability and terms promptly. Looking forward to your thoughts. Best, Rambo. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Dude, wow. Who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought I just think about sponsors coming in and then sponsors come in? Okay. So let's also do this real quick, okay? We're going to check all the waffling in my spam emails, okay, very quickly, because most of the time I bet it is spam. I'll be 100% honest, all right? I don't want to be that fucking guy, because realistically, what the fuck is Prime Energy? I know it's not Logan Paul, so is this just like a Logan Paul scam? What's this email coming from? Telia.com? That sounds like a fucking spam. Anywho, let's check them out, okay? Hello, hope you're doing well. I'm reaching out as part of the team on creative partnerships at Prime Energy. You mean Logan Paul, you stupid scammer? We've been coming across your content for a while and I stood out for a strong fit kind of creators working on Prime Energy. It is a scam. Dude, that's so stupid. You think I'd fall for this? Hello. No, I'm kidding. Okay, next. Okay, so it looks like someone is trying to sell merch. What is this? So someone's trying to do merch for me or some shit. So it says, hi, Rambo Business. All right, you fucking idiot. It looks like you're busy, so let me give you a quick overview on 10,000 using fourth wall. All right, click here. Okay, I'm not clicking nothing. Okay, so let's see. They're saying design, sell products on demand, manufacturing, fulfillment covered, custom sourced items, no fees, no contracts. Hi there. Merch and or paid memberships. Would you be interested in monetizing your YouTube channel with merch and or paid memberships? No, fuck you. No. I'm not doing merch. Hi, any thoughts on last message? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I do not want to work with that. Okay, so you know what? They're kind of right. It kind of was, kind of was suspicious, kind of was a little scammy, but you just don't respond to them. You should respond to Prime Energy scam if things get interesting. Make a vid. No, guys, I don't think you guys realize this, because if you respond to a spam email or like a scammy one, it registers in whatever database they have that your email is a live email, as in you will respond, right? So imagine you email an old or like 100 people, okay? 60% of them don't respond. 40% of them do respond. And because they respond, they can also sell your email information like, oh, this email responded back. Does that make sense? So it's just asking for even more scams. A little, you're welcome. A little bit about growing up. Just use a temporary email service to email back to them. What are you talking about? But anyway, so let's see. Oh yeah. Hold up. So let's see. You fucking fuck. No, I want. Okay, so this looks like a dude. No, business dev. No. Okay. Warby Parker eyewear. No, that's not what I want. Looks like it's not going to work out today, boys. It looks like it's not going to work out today. Why did you stop doing the second daily uploads? Because I needed to work on my Patreon videos. So instead of uploading videos on my second channel that doesn't really grow anything, it's just me to upload. And a lot of people who did watch the second channel videos, they really liked it in terms of they got a lot more information out of it. And I thought, fuck you guys, dude. Like, why the fuck am I doing this shit for free? I'm broke as shit. So I made a Patreon instead. Right? So it just made more sense. And then someone says, yo, unban that one guy. Their channel is much more sophisticated. What does that mean? What does that mean? I literally have no clue. Oh, wait, hold up. I also gotta block this person. Just to be safe. Oh, Noth is here. Hey, Noth. Let's hop on a call. Hold up. Noth, let's hop on a call. All right, hold up. All right, we're gonna call this motherfucker. Oh, he's not home. Oh shit, he's not home. He's not home. No, fuck. Okay, well, happens. All right. Once in a while, things don't work out for me. Okay, cool. He's not home. All right. So it looks like I have to do it the actual hard way, which is pretty much to search up their stuff. So we're going to work with, you know, we're going to get Rainbet. Just got in your Patreon, good value out of it. I'm in like your 4th vid. Yeah, thanks, man. I like, dude, I sound like a dick when I said that. Yeah, thanks, man. No, yeah. So it is educational, but it's much more ranty. Okay, so I drop a lot of informational, but it's very hard to navigate just because Patreon is set up that way where there aren't groups or anything. So I'm actually going to open up a school soon, and we're going to, you know, do an analysis of philosophers. And then later down the line, I'm going to tap into like all the college professors I know. And I think what we're going to do is also have them do like a quick little course, like an hour lecture on specific things they'll teach about, etc., etc. So I'm really investing my time into that as well as doing YouTube, just because, you know, someone's got to fucking work, right? Someone's got to sit on this fucking chair. Anywho, so affiliate influencer marketing. So this is the guy, okay? This would be the guy. This would be the guy I would want to message. And the big question is there an email? How do you get the emails of these people? I actually don't know. Huh. How would I get the emails of these people? Okay, hold up. So let's see. How to get email from LinkedIn people. Okay, let's see. Rambo, if you're a guy that has no real hope for the future, what? Whoa, I think you're projecting here. Most of my videos are positive, right? Like it has a negative glint to it, but that's just to capture people's attention, right? It's like my videos are brain rot, but that's just because it's you know, it's a Trojan horse. I believe my videos are Trojan horses, where it's like, you know, you think it's some generic thing, and then you watch and it's like, oh, this is completely different. This changed my worldview. It leaves a bigger impact. So that's the thought process. But he says, has no real hope for the future or joy in anything. Oh, I completely misread it. Well, you know, I think it could have been written better. Rambo, if you're a guy that has no real hope for the future or joy in anything, what do you think they should do? Try harder. I completely misread that. Apologies. Yeah, try harder, right? Most of the time, you won't have a lot of doubts if you're trying really hard, right? People said earlier in the live stream, someone said, "Oh, Rambo, you're so underrated. I can't believe you upload so much, such quality videos, and you're so small." And it's like, dude, I don't care, right? Because it's inevitable that I'm going to get where I want to be because I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to work so hard that it would be irrational to believe that I don't get what I want. There you go. Will you use a school platform for that project or use Discord? Why would I use Discord? No, it's definitely not going to be free, right? I plan on also like paying the professors for their time and stuff. Unless they want to do it for free. I mean, I'll take a free lecture. But how many subs is enough to make YouTube your job? Right now is enough. Right? But easily, YouTubers my size don't make much money from ad revenue. It does good enough, but the real money comes from how to find any email address on LinkedIn for free. You have to pay for it, but more or less it comes from sponsorship money. Like imagine you make money off of a video, you could double the amount of money you make off of that video from a sponsor. So once I generate enough like goodwill with sponsors, I could 3-4x my income, and then I introduce the school thing, and yeah, 10K a month is definitely doable.
B2B contact
that's what I aim for.
and directories.
What am I gonna do with the money? You guys know. Alaskan cruise.
And contact pages on their website.
Going for an Alaskan cruise.
Their support chat pop up, or use magic spell.
What is get prospect extension? Couldn't you just search up how on? Oh, you're right, dude. That's so amateur of me. Yeah, ChatGPT is like the better YouTube tutorial. Yeah. Use the money to gamble. This doesn't look tapped in. Okay, so we're gonna ask ChatGPT or this, whatever. No, we're gonna ask ChatGPT. Give me a tutorial on how to find emails from people, unless I have to cold message them, which I'll be honest, I don't want to do. because like this is I mean, I just created a brand new LinkedIn account, so it's not really gonna hit. So contact. Oh man, I'm stupid. Oh, you gotta pay for it. Get up to 4x replies when you message in mail. Message your own with in mail credits. Oh, what? You gotta pay for this? 7 days? Oh, fuck you. What the fuck? Are you serious? They want me to pay for his email? I guess that makes sense, right? And it also makes sense why ChatGPT would not be able to connect to these people because, oh, that's cooked. Oh no, that's fucked. Yeah. Well, you know what? I probably will pay just because it's worth the investment. It's 100% worth the investment. So let's see. Yeah, it's worth the investment. I have to do it. Yeah, I have to do it. Okay. All right, guys. All right. We're gonna fucking pay for this. All right. I wonder how much it is. I really do. I do wonder how much it is. So I'd have to check that. Oh, great. Now they're asking me a bunch of questions so they can use the data for future reference. Amazing. All right. So right now I'm just going to spam other for everything. Fuck them. I'm not going to respect their questions. So let's see how much everything is. All right. Let's see how much everything is. Career, get hired, get ahead, business. All right. So let's see. Get hired and get ahead. Top choices, 5 in-mail credits per month. That's it. So if I pay for this to get 5 emails, it would be $20 fucking a month for the emails. What the fuck? Oh, fuck off, dude. This would be $45 a month. Oh, you bitch, And then if I want to get 50 emails, it's going to cost me $90. All right. You know what? You know what's amazing though? I can just redeem 1 month of free trial. So yeah. Wait. I'll just make multiple accounts because I just need the emails, right? Okay, so let me just double check and confirm. For LinkedIn and InMails, what does that mean? Is it direct messaging through LinkedIn, or will it provide me their... You know what's funny? They're literally just selling these people's information for money, and I bet those people don't even get a cut out of it. So we'll see. Yep, LinkedIn InMail is basically LinkedIn's internal DM system. Oh, so it's not even email, it's just to message them. What the fuck? Nah, hell no, I don't want that. Will InMail give you their email? No, InMail does not reveal a person's email. Oh, huh, interesting. Just direct messaging. Yeah, fuck that, bro. It's like a super like on Tinder. Okay. What is the best method to get the emails of people that work at specific companies? All right, here we go. Do you know any creators who have his email? Whose email? Like specific emails? Yeah, I've asked, Trolled in here, or not Trolled, Noth. I asked both of them for the email with the skincare company. No go. I don't think they get it, but like you can just give me the email so I can cold email them. Try to not go broke in 2026 is a humiliation ritual. Holy fuck. Dude. Zord just typed out the cringiest thing I've ever heard. That's like the stupidest thing I've heard. Oh my god, dude, this is like high school, middle school stuff. Oh my god, you're trying in life? What the fuck? You're such a loser, bro. Oh my god. This is a representation of society, 2026. You can't afford it. Everything's so expensive. Like, dude, who cares, right? Who cares? Like every single person that's made it has done a humiliation ritual, right? Like, oh, you're above the humiliation ritual. You'd rather be the person that just watches from the sideline. Fucking cuck. Okay, anywho, that was a little rant. Probably not directed at Zord. He's probably just like an NPC, because everything he's using is, trendy words, but it's a general idea towards that idea with blah, 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 blah. Okay, get the email with consent. Oh, I don't want LinkedIn. Okay. One more time. I'm a hater of the game. You know what's the thing? like life is definitely a game and people try not to play it, but if you don't want to play the game, like end it, right? Like end the game, like walk away or walk towards something that will end it for you. But most of the time you will not. And if you're not going to, then play the game. It's quite simple, right? Okay, so let's see. Use email pattern plus okay, start with company official people directories, company team, leadership pages, press pages, very smart. Use LinkedIn to identify the right person, then find their public contact. Use LinkedIn to build a short list. Use email pattern. Is this something you could possibly do for me? Okay, let's see. All right. So we're going to see if we could do this for me, because I'll be honest, this is going to take a lot of time. This is going to take a lot of time. And I think if I'm going to spend all this time just getting emails, it would make more sense to grow so large that I'd link up with an agency, which people have offered to, but I just didn't take it because, agencies are very tricky. A lot of people get scammed once they sign into an agency. So that's something I haven't looked into yet, or maybe I become independent. I'm not sure. So it says, okay, let's see. And help the process, but not scrape a bunch of employee personal work emails from a company and hand you a list away. Why can't you? Yeah, why can't you do that? Why can't you? Big question here. So let's see what you can do. Find official public contact points, okay? Help you identify the right roles, all right? Help you infer an email pattern. Why can't you compile? So let's see. Because it's like, oh no, because I'm a pussy. Because that's basically harvesting. Okay, fuck this. So real question. Let's see what Grok can do, all right? Let's see what Grok can do. Okay, so let's see. Grok. See what Grok AI can do, huh? Can you still jailbreak, host your own AI? Yo, guys, I'm not tapped in like that, all right? I'm not tapped in. I'm not planning to do all that kind of stuff, all right? I'm not going to do all that mumbo jumbo. What we're going to quite simply do, all right, is ask ChatGPT or ask Grok if they can do this for me. So I'll show you guys my screen. Oh, here we go. There's my screen. So what is the best method to generate? No, not best method. No. I want you to do it for me, okay? I want you to do it for me. So let's see. We're going to look at my previous chats. Big GPT can't compile. I know, fuckface. That's why I'm not trying to do it anymore. We're going to use Grok because Grok, Grok generates porn and shit. So ideally, it could also help me generate a few emails. Fuck. All right. You know what? Fuck it. For today, we're going to play some music and we're going to slam this bitch out, all right? We're going to slam this bitch out, and then after we slam this out, in a few hours, the newest video is going to be uploaded, all right? We're going to listen to music. We're going to vibe out. We're going to get some productive work in, which now that I think about it, I should just get my fucking Filipino to do this for me. My time is much more valuable than this. Yeah. My cousin told me about this. If you guys don't know, I did an interview with my really, really rich cousin. He was like, yo, Rambo, why don't you just have a VA, virtual assistant? And I was like, you're right. I didn't think of that. Yeah, no, that didn't cross my mind at all. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a second. I actually got to think about this. Okay. Yeah, no, fuck this. Yeah, why am I doing this? Play cousins while telling that story. No, not happening. Yeah, no, wait, I don't have to do this. What would a AV do for you? I don't know. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Hey, Joanne. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Joanne. Do you get any sponsors from the previous live? Yes, I responded to them. Now I'm just waiting for their responses back, right? And I'm not gonna like double dip or like double text or whatever, because it's cringe. Let's see. I have a rebuttal against men. However, many of your points are valid, dude. My fucking Discord is cooked. You literally get the most stupid people messaging you, all right? And then it's like, oh, okay, sorry, this guy's glazing me. But then you get like stupid comments like this, all right? Then someone says, I have a rebuttal against your point that men are better than women at philosophy. However, many of your points are valid, right? And then there's this guy, he's actually in my server. So this is what I'll actually do, all right? I'm pretty much going to ban him from the internet. I'm going to ban him from the world, all right? He's never going to exist in a Rambo community ever again. Get that fucking bitch out of here, all right? Boom, I blocked him too. I think I blocked him. I have no clue, but yeah, I don't care. All right, boom, that guy's gone. You know, one day at a certain point, I need to get virtual assistants just to ban people I fucking hate or ban people I find annoying. Sup, bro, your channel has been popping off recently. I remember binge watching your early videos like a year ago. Thank you, Milk Dab. I actually remember you, your profile picture too. Fringe VFX, OG as well. You should follow up after a few days. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I should follow up. Yeah, you know what? I'll be honest. When I live stream, sometimes there are a lot of dumb people out there, but sometimes you guys drop gems. 100%. You guys definitely drop gems. 100%. Victor Error. That's definitely a YouTuber. Look at that fucking profile picture. Let's check this guy out, huh? Let's see how poppin' this guy is, huh? Who is Victor Error? Let's also listen to some good music. Hi, my first time watching. All right, little tutorial over here. Don't say anything fucked up, you will be banned. All right, let's check out Victor. Oh, how disappointing. Dude, look at this guy. No, look at this guy, bro. You had, unless you just like drawing, but you create a whole YouTube banner for yourself. How do you support the channel? I'd say Patreon, but you can also just subscribe as a member. Because obviously, you could just give me money, but if you're gonna give me money, at least get something out of it, right? So I recommend the Patreon. Okay, so let's see. How do I join the Discord? There's a description. There's a description! If you like metal, you may like health. It just looks tough. I do TikTok though. It does look tough. Victor, a future millionaire. Yeah, I mean, dude, everyone does TikTok. TikTok's like the easiest platform to grow in. Okay, so let's see. TikTok's cool though, because people don't understand like 100K on TikTok is nothing compared to 100K on YouTube, right? But it doesn't matter. Like over time, people are gonna catch on that like TikTok and Instagram followers really mean nothing. Rambo, drop more Patreon vids, even if it's some random niche stuff. Don't worry, I have one recorded. It's about to upload after my newest video uploads. So it's coming out. But also, I'm going to do a school thing. So I've been recording videos every single day, right? Just to make courses on philosophers and YouTube editing. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming out soon. All right, so let's get to work. What was I going to do? Emails, those companies. All right. Okay, so we got good feminine, femboy music going on right now. Close a few things, organize my thing. Close. Emails open. Let me think. Fuck. Please turn this music down. Is it loud? I'll lower the volume. Actually, hold up. I have a better idea. I'm going to lower and that I can increase the volume for myself so I can listen to it, right? So is the volume good? Actually, let me check. It is loud. No, you're right. No, I apologize. Squad. Yo, thank you guys. Thank you for telling me that. All right. So let's see. Partnerships. So we love it. Thank you guys. I'll tell you one thing. When I was doing well, like the first I Should Speed video and like few videos afterwards, it's very interesting because my Discord link is invalid. You know, it's been like that for the live stream, or that's what people say. So I have to update that. I'll be 100% honest. I gotta get to it, but I'll do it tomorrow or never. That's the general idea. But you can click on the newest video, which I'll upload today. It works. People always join the Discord. Okay, so I have an actual list of sponsors I want to personally reach out for just to get some shit in. So I don't think it's this one. Give me a second. Sponsors, self-improvement, school guide, jobs sponsored. What the fuck? I remember saving a link from a YouTuber that worked that was like smaller than me but had a sponsorship. So I was like, if I emailed the sponsor, it would like really double down on the viewership. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I was not in the mood to do it, but it's probably somewhere in my personal Discord where I just keep a bunch of links. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Obviously, can't let you guys see it just because it's not going to work out. I found it. There we go. I'm the fucking best. I am the fucking best. All right, I'll show you guys the screen right now so you guys can see what's happening. All right. So here we go. Here's this. All right. So this guy's 20,000 subscribers, followers, or whatever. So yes, subscribers, and I can hit that. So I'm going to their personal email. All right. Make sure nothing's leaked. Okay. Cool. The link you clicked on requires cookies to be enabled in your browser. We apologize for your inconvenience. So if you guys don't know, I don't have cookies on. So librenovo.com. So if I go to librenovo.com, it should work. The reason why it has cookies is because that guy, my brain is fucking fried from all this live streaming. My brain is fried. What was I gonna say? The guy has cookies that didn't open up because there's an affiliate link towards it. So it keeps track of myself the whole time. All right, cool. So let's see. All right, let's check their FAQ. No, become an affiliate, become a dealer, bulk order, where to buy. Here, let's see. So I don't want to become an affiliate. I want to make money off of it. All right, I'll take a free chair. You know, I wouldn't mind a free chair. So we'll see. Do you think oh, dude, I am fucked. My brain is cooked. Do you think Whoa, what's going on? Is that a word? Cinematographic. Is that a word? There's no way that's a word. Hold up. Let's see if this is a word. Cinematographic. How do I pronounce this?
Cinematography.
Yeah, it's dude, there's no way that's a word. Cinematographic.
Cinematography.
Yeah, I know how to say cinematography, but cinematographic. Cinematographic. Like, what the fuck? Dude, there's no way that's a word. Do you think cinematographic old sneaker type vids will get into... I speak Spanish. I might have made it up. Oh, no, you're fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understood it, but I usually read comments out loud. So I was like, dude, that completely fucking stumped me. All right, so let's contact them, all right? Let's contact them. Okay. All right. Let's see. Email us, call us, dealer business, sales. All right. So let's run a fucking gauntlet. All right. So I've sent people a bunch of emails before, and we're pretty much just going to message them again. We're going to message, or we're going to use. Let's see. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. All right. I'll show you guys my screen. We're going to message them. All right. So it's their sales, which is probably not accurate. They're probably going to, they're probably going to redirect me towards a line that does do it. So I'm pretty much going to copy this bar for bar. And then instead of saying prize pick teams, we're going to do LIBERNOVO. Okay. My name is Rambo, and I'm a creator. Combined audience, about 60,000 followers, over 10 million views across my content. My main audience is a young man interested in self-improvement and philosophy, which is a different, not very, all right? I think very is like kind of weird to say, which is a different segment from your typical gaming audience, crowd from what I have seen. Okay, there we go. Boom. Partnering with Librenovo will put your brand in front of a different male audience you normally wouldn't target. I'd be happy to share detailed analytics and discuss collaboration tailored. Boom, that hits. All right, here we fucking go. And you know what's crazy? The last, dude, holy fuck, dude, no way. What day is today? Today's the 19th. In the past 4 days, I've gained 2,000 subscribers. Holy shit. Yeah, no, that's huge, actually. Because when I sent this email, it was at 45K, and I was rounding up too. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. Boom, sent someone a message. Good job, Rambo. I'll be honest, I haven't uploaded a video in the past 4 days, right? So I haven't done shit technically, but you get the general idea. All right, boom. So we just kicked out one sponsor. Then we're going to just email just a bunch of random companies, okay? We're just going to spam the living shit out of them. Love your stuff, man. You know how to talk. Not right now. I don't think I'm looking the best right now, just because I don't know how live streamers do it. I'm checking you out, by the way, because you got clout or you got a check mark. But I don't know how live streamers do it, talking for 8 hours. I'm already tired. Holy shit! Holy shit! 1 million subscribers! Okay, so this guy does Roblox videos. I don't care. Game is game, dude. Game is fucking game. Game is game. Game is game, all right? Holy shit, this guy's huge. Holy shit. Will you ever get a job? I hope not. I hope not. Dude, I'll be honest, like, I wouldn't say it's a failure, but I definitely would have ended up in the wrong path if I end up in a situation where I have to get a job to keep on doing YouTube, right? Like, that would be a complete 180 regression in my progress if that happens. Okay. They take a bunch of drugs so they can entertain the chat for hours. I know Clavicular does that and stuff, but I have no clue. I have no clue. No shot you're getting sponsors with that last video. No, dude. I mean, if they look at it, it seems like a very evil, bad video, but it's all about positivity. Like, dude, if you guys read the comments, a bunch of disabled people loved that video. Like, dude, cause you know why? Cause I'm fucking tapped in, bro. Like, I'm a human being. I treat them as human beings. The light is coming in. What is this, bro? What is this? Holy shit. But yeah, dude, you know, it's a good video. It's a really good video. It really touches the soul of like people who are like disabled, people who have, you know, seen bullying happen. And that's what I wanted to do. I didn't want it to be like another video. I really wanted to like, I just wanted to just express my thoughts and feelings. I was thinking about it a lot. And the video took a long time to make because, you know, it was a lot. It was a lot in my head. And I wanted to treat people injustice. All right. What's Jisoo? So they do honey or something? There's no way they're going to work with me, bro. This is girl products, bro. I mean, I'm gonna email them just because I already have it open, but fuck no, dude. All right, so I have a male self-improvement philosophy interest channel. Please find the emails for the proper audience. Okay, there we go. One more time, all right? I'm gonna send it just in case, you know, like, why not? Like, why not, okay? But yeah, there's no way this is gonna hit. Dude, that'd be so funny though. All right, GISOU, different from your typical female crowd. Dude, it's so stupid. Dude, it's so stupid. I mean, what about your 10% female audience? Yeah, but dude, why would they pay money for my size for 10%, right? Like, they'd be getting a horrible deal. But I'll do it. Don't include the mainly young men. It is young men. It's, like, young men is not children, okay? Unless they request you. What? All right. So it's not this one. Close this. No, I don't want a fucking email. What? Wait. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's Grok. Oh, shit. Hold up. Sorry, Grok. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. One more time. Dude, I'll tell you what. The company, dude, triple emailing me is fucking crazy. The company triple emailing me must really want to work with me, or something like suspicious is going on, right? I think there's many at play, but they also could have a good system where they have someone that just emails if someone doesn't respond back, which I respect a lot. So here's PIA VPN. Dude, isn't that literally the company that just emailed me? Hold up, I'm checking this real quick. Milk VPN companies, yeah. I plan to, bro. I plan to. So let's see. Where's that company? No, it's a different company. Game is game. Wait, let me double check. All right. Yeah, it's a completely different company. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's get to work. Let's get some money. Right? Let's get some fucking money. All right. So I have more than 60,000 at this point, which is just great. What a victory royale. Okay, so this would be privateinternetaccess.com. Really? I think I'm privateinternetaccess.com. You know, let's see. So it's just a generic VPN. Dude, their name is too long though. I think they need to think about that. Like, don't get me wrong, this is definitely not my job, but dude, am I supposed to say private internet access team. All right, boom. Hi, private. Actually, fuck the hi. We're professional. We're going with hello. Hello, private internet access team. All right. Boom. From the typical gaming crowd from what I have seen. Boom. There you go. All right. Best Rambo. Make sure I delete the space properly. Okay. Yeah. Hits. Next. We're just going to run this. All right. Actually, let's play some motivational ass music in the background. Now, what's motivational music? I don't know. But have you guys heard of this song? It's very popular with the women, okay? And don't get me wrong, all right? I am not a woman. I am a fucking man. But this song hits. Have you guys heard of this? Sneaky Snitch is good? What? Just use the initials. Oh, you're smart. You're very smart. You're very smart. But, you know, usually you just call them by their name in emails. Play Spaceship from Kanye. No. I'm the DJ. This is my stream. Okay, let's play Spaceship. No, I'm kidding. All right, so let's see. Let's go. Let's do more. Okay, so ExpressVPN. I think I already messaged them. I don't think anything came out of it. I mean, I'll do it again. But with these VPN places, they don't give you money. They're all about commission, right? Because commission's the new move. Where like if you can actually get people, to me, commission is scary because I might not get any money from it. That's the truth. That's the game, bro. That's the truth. All right, so Libernovo, but it's ExpressVPN. So we're going to Express. I will say it would be nice if I could just email them, which is different segment from the typical gaming crowd. Which is different from the typical crowd. You guys target. You guys. Okay, I don't think this grammar is proper though. Which is a different segment from the typical crowd you guys target from what I have seen. It works, whatever. ExpressVPN, boom, 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 good. Rambo. All right, boom. Next, let's keep on running it. Actually, how about this? I'm going to take up the new thing I messaged because it would make more sense because it's more vague. And if it's more vague, that just means less input from my little situation. Okay, let's see. ExpressVPN, NordVPN. I already messaged them. I don't think shit came out of it. And then there's also IP Vanish. Sounds cool, bro. Sounds cool. Give me money. Boom. Copy everything. You know, I used to really like this song. I'm gonna hit it. It's not hitting anymore. Wrong spelling of Express. Did I really spell it wrong? Oh fuck, I did. It's fine. At least they know it's real, you know? No, you're right. I fucking spelled the shit wrong. You're 100% right. IPN Vanish. All right, let's make sure I spell things right properly. Where's the thumbnails? I already made it, bro. But here we go. The next upcoming video is why Mia Khalifa might be Harriet Tubman. You know, really riveting content over here. Have you had an ego death before? No. I don't know what ego death is. I tell you guys in all my videos, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a single shit about big fancy words if it doesn't benefit me, okay? People say I'm a good talker because I'm able to communicate efficiently. That's the general idea, all right? There's almost absolutely no thought process or necessary need, okay? Necessary need, all right? Everyone knows what that means. There's no way I need to use a big word to express my ideas if it can be done more simply. People have like a 6th grade reading level in America, like 50%. Like why would you dare segment the audience that much? Anywho, look, okay, influencers, IP, Vanish. Okay, let's also do a hello, actually. Okay, hello, IP, Vanish. Here we go. That looks good. Oh, by the way, Fumblitz, we should connect. I'm not gonna lie. We should definitely connect. I'm always trying to expand my my network with YouTubers and also learn from them, connect with sponsors from them, and I'd love to like help the same way. See, I can be professional when I need to. No, I'm serious though. Like reach out. Actually, now that we're here, I actually gotta fix the Discord. This guy wants to. This guy's want. Dude, what is it? This guy wants into Roblox network. Yeah, dude. You know what's funny? Believe it or not, actually, I won't say you know this person, but have you ever thought about making a Roblox video game? So a long time ago, okay, a long time ago, there was a Roblox developer in the live stream. He was like a 16-year-old, okay? And he donated me $300. He donated me $300 fucking dollars. Why? Because he's like that, bro. He makes so much fucking money off of Roblox. He shared me his crypto account. He had $5 fucking million in that bitch, all right? And he was connected with the people who did Grow a Garden, like a very popular game. And he showed me how much money they made, I think that month or that day, one or the other. I think that month is more reasonable. He said don't leak it, but it's long enough where no one actually cares anymore, and I'm pretty small and irrelevant. That guy made $30 million in a month, okay? And I'm just thinking, if you're a Roblox YouTuber, if you really want to make money, wouldn't you just use some of the funds to create your own dog shit video game or buy a video game, monetize it, right? Like that's my thought process, and then promote it with your channel for free marketing. I'm not even kidding. I might have just put you on, but you know, that's how much money Roblox kids have, or that's how much money Roblox is at, right? I'm sure the views per whatever money ratio is like not the best or whatever, but dude, it's crazy. Game development, Roblox makes crazy money, and you're right. Yeah, dude, thanks for the money. That, by the way, that's the guy I was talking about that gave me money for listening to unreleased Juice WRLD. That's the guy. Dude, that's the guy. It's not Untapped. That's the thing. I say that because that's what the guy does. He buys Roblox games and then monetizes the fuck out of it. That's his whole thing, right? So, I mean, you know, riches are in the niches. That's what motherfuckers say. But here's the Discord if anyone wants to join. Only if you're clouded up or could connect me with people, should you invite me as a friend, or else I'll just ignore you. Honest truth, all right? I'm not gonna fuck with anyone. That's the real truth. You gotta have a reason for me to talk to you. But truthfully, there are many distractions in life, and I'm not going to change up everything that I've worked hard towards for Roblox. You know, I definitely thought about it because it's very enticing, but it just wouldn't make sense where I'm at right now. Okay, Cyber Ghost VPN. Okay, so IP vanish. That looks good. I'm gonna copy this. IP vanish, yes. Boom. I'm gonna compose another one. Do this, paste, and then we're going. I guess we're just hitting up every single VPN company. All right. I guess this is what we're doing right now. Okay. So recipients, subject, collaboration. Oh fuck, dumbass alert. I literally copy and pasted inbox. Holy shit. So stupid. Laughing my ass off, spammer in Discord chat. All right, let's ban this guy, all right? So this is what happens, right? So I just ban them, and then at a certain time, they come back with a different account. I keep on banning them. They're out of accounts. They have no more time left, and I ban them again. You know, I'm getting to the size where I need to have more people on my team to do shit for me, because, man, shit is getting not fun anymore. In terms of, because why would I need to do these emails if I just have someone do it for me? I think that makes the most sense. That's why I want to join a company or an affiliate team or whatever the fuck it's called. They do it for me. They find sponsors for me. That'd be way easier. But as of now, I have to do it myself, right? It's like at a certain point, someone's gonna edit my videos. But as of now, I have to do it myself. I just have to suck it in, all right? No complaining, no nothing. Yo, Rambo, ban the person in Discord. Already banned. Yo, thanks for the shout out. Do I like coconut water? I actually do. I used to spam it like crazy. But, fuck. Undo. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. I almost fucked up. I really did. I almost fucked up. Okay, here we go. The reason why I had to undo that message was because I thought I didn't send anything to them, all that kind of stuff. And then ExpressVPN responded. They said, thank you. To proceed with your application, please provide the following information: my full name, my email address, my company agency name, I don't have one, and then my YouTube details, channel URL, number of subscribers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm getting in, boy. I'm fucking cooking this. Yeah. There's no way, right? I think I have enough clout to, at the very least, capture their interest. No worries, Alan. Thank you, man. Wait a sec. Nah, dude, don't get me in acting, bro. I'd be complete dog shit. Okay, let's see. I don't want to give my full name right now. Dude, my email address is right here, but whatever, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're pretty much going to grab a screenshot of like the views I have from the direct YouTube account. And the reason why I'm doing it directly from YouTube is because like a picture wise, it's more engaging that way. So, oh my God, a picture. Oh my God, a picture. Oh my God. So that's the thought process, all right? So I'll give them a screenshot. Boom. And I'm gonna close this in case I leak how much I've made this month again. All right. So I'll show you guys my stats. All right. So if you guys are curious, these are my stats right now. I have 40,000 subs, 42 subscribers. In the past 28 days, I've gained 10,500 subscribers. I have 822,000 in the past month and 53,000 hours watched. So if you guys are curious, there you go. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if that's good or not. I genuinely don't know if that's good or not. I think it's good, but it's based on, what I've done so far, which is not much. Okay, channel name, Rambo, channel URL. There we go. Channel URL, splendid. Thank you. The guy with the most subscribers is telling me I'm doing good. Very good, like 20% of your channel. Yes. There has been a lot of growth as of recently. So I'll do 47,000. 47. 1, 2, 3. Channel, United States. Average views per video within 30 days. Ooh, don't do that. Wait, average views per video is within 30 days. Oh wait, I actually have a chance. Hold the fucking phone, everyone. Shut the fuck up. Hold up. Average views within 30 days, okay? So, technically, this little shrimp dick 4,000 view videos counts within 30 days. I remember when you average 7 views per live stream like 2 months. Dude, by the way, we're at 20 now. We're averaging 20 right now, but it's not bad. It was way higher earlier, but I've just lost energy, less entertaining. Take a screenshot, ChatGPT. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, no, I think I've done this before, and it was so stupid. Actually, no, I've done this before. It didn't work. At least it didn't work in my context. So I'll just do it manually. Shouldn't be too hard. All right. So we'll give them the stats. Okay. So my most recent video has 56. Actually, I bet it's not even updated. So I'll do 58 because I'm just lying at this point, right? No, I'm not, by the way, but I know for a fact once they check, it would have gone up. That's the idea. Okay. So 155 for the why do philosophers hate women? But I'll just say it's 163. Okay. And then we're going to do 14,000 for the worst types of addiction because it's not getting motion, okay? Then we're going to do 300K for the iShowSpeed video. Then we're going to do the 4.1 for the cruise video. I hate that it flopped. I really liked it. So it's 560 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 videos. So average would be 93,000, all right? So that's the average views in the past 30 months per video. 93, 333 views per video within 30 days. Per video. Do I need to spit? Here we go. You know, I think this person has done this before. I'm not sure. I don't know, 6, 7, but there we go, ban them. And then I need to give them my personal information, which I'll do, but we pretty much just have to turn off the live stream for this part. How long does it take to make each video? Depends. Sometimes a video could take a week, but a video can be as fast and quickly made, like the iShowSpeed one, in 2 days, right? But I don't ever think I can make a video in 2 days consistently. I make many videos in 2 days, but that's just, sometimes I'm very motivated, sometimes I'm very locked in. And I'll tell you guys one thing. I think the reason why the I Should Speed video did good and quickly was because I was pissed. Dude, me and my mom had an argument. Dude, I was fucking pissed. I'm like, dude, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Like, no more experimental videos. It's time to actually get some views. And then I realized, wait a second. I could have done this whole time because the I Should Speed video was in my head for like months. And I was like, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. So that was a big unlock in my head. It was like, okay, no more waffling around, okay? No more waffling around. Company name, independent. There's no company name. Okay, so let's see. YouTube name, channel URL, subscribers, United States, yep. Full name. Okay, my email. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so include screenshot of your channel demographics. Oh, you gotta do right. You know what? You know why they're asking for channel demographics? because like all of my numbers can be impressive, but if it's from fucking India, if it's from Africa, it means absolutely nothing because in certain regions they don't have as much money, so you really want to target regions that have money, right? So like that's the general idea, which you know what, I completely understand. Okay, so let's see. By the way, I'm not showing you guys this for obvious reasons. Okay, here we go. Dude, no fucking way. 6% of my viewers are from India. Dude, they must hate me, man. I make a bunch of Indian jokes too. Okay. So boom, there's my demographics. There we go. I sent everything. All right, boom. So we're gonna close this part off. Sent, boom, boom. Influencers, boom. All right. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on emailing random people and trying to make money off of it. Hey, remember, I want to ask you something. What made me drop out of college? Well, I never really liked college, right? Like, it was, it's a very long story. And don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with you. People just ask a lot, so I get tired of telling it. But I don't blame you because it's in the title. The reason why I dropped out of college was because obviously I don't like college. College is a scam. And yeah, I mean, yeah, like that's really it, right? Don't get me wrong. If you want to become a lawyer and save people or something, that makes complete sense. But in the context of most people in college, it's very superficial. And I realized that, but I was always too scared to drop out of college. So I went to community as a way to avoid it, okay? It was very cheap. I also got paid a lot of money to go to college. But at a certain point, it just didn't make sense once I transferred to a university. And then once I was at the university, tuition was very expensive. So instead of getting paid like 10 grand a semester to go to that school or 10 grand a year to go to a community, at that point, I was making no money. Or maybe because I have no clue, but at that point, it just didn't make sense, which is a blessing. It made me drop out. And it was a good decision. And I'm not looking back, all right? When things were bad, I was thinking maybe I should go back to college. Like this shit's not working out. But at this point, I'm printing and I just have to keep on sprinting until I'm forced to say stop, Like that's where my head's at. Good question, right? Good question. But, it's been asked forever. All right, next. Okay, now give me a bunch of more sponsors towards the male audience that isn't VPNs. Also, here's the problem. When I emailed them, I don't know what's going on, but they don't even give me real emails sometimes. The emails doesn't even send out. So I feel like, dude, they're fucking crazy. Sometimes they're just making shit up. Okay, no, cancel. I don't want to open it. Are you trying to get sponsors the moment you blew up? Well, I had sponsors when I was at 20K, right? So now that I'm more, I'm going to reach out more because it's higher leverage, if that makes sense. Because you just joined the live stream, but I want to go on an Alaskan cruise. And I have the money for it, but more money would be nice because I'm young. I want to explore the world. I want to be free. So it's just, I have things I want to do. I don't want a Tesla. I don't want like superficial stuff like watches. I don't care for those things. I want to go on a cruise. I want to remove the mold across from me because it's fucking up my IQ and breath work. But that's all I want in life, right? I want to remove the mold from the house. People might believe me, people might not. But once I make a lot of money, I'm gonna live with my parents like I do right now. My cousin, 19 years old, he had to pay 150 in taxes. Okay, he's like 23, 24 now. He moved out. He moved back in. He makes way more than having to pay 150,000 in taxes. Okay. He makes a lot more. He moved back with his family. You know why? Because family matters, right? I'm a very family orientated guy. First thing I'm doing once I make a lot of money, like 5 million, I'm starting a family. Like if I come across 5 million today, bro, my girlfriend, she's getting a ring and she's getting pregnant. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm not gonna waste my money on stupid shit. I know what I want in life. It's just a matter of how fast I'll get there. And keyword, how fast I'll get there. Not if I get there, okay? All right. Brands meaning self-improvement, productivity, mindset, respond well to your audience profile. But here's the thing, 5 million is hard. 10 grand a month is nice, but that's not close to 5 million. So, I gotta work very hard to get to that level. Mental performance focus. Give me the emails. Give me the emails. You change the title so people don't click off instantly. No, you're right. Amateur, Rambo. No, you're right, 100%. I'm gonna change it right now. How long have I been live for? Ooh, I'll tell you one thing. I will tell you one thing. Last live stream was really bad because I got so tired from talking. I just didn't have the vocal cords to express myself. But looks like we're cooking right now. Watching college dropout, emailing companies, hoping for money. Okay, I spelled companies wrong. I'll tell you one thing. By the way, I was in spelling bees as a kid. I was in spelling bees and everything. Dude, my spelling ability has gone to complete shit once school has ended. Money emoji. Okay. Money emoji. No. How about this? Money emoji, tongue out. Ah, fuck. Dude, I just want to copy and paste the money emoji. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Boom, boom. All right. Emailing companies for money. You know what? I will say, I think college dropout does get people to join. College dropout, emailing companies for money. There we go. All right, here we go. Now we're in. Now we're really in. Okay, so let's get back to the emails, okay? Noob Cube Nootropics. Sounds cool. Sounds cool to me. They have a support team. Doubles as initial outreach. Okay, cool. All right, so let's email Noob Cube. I don't know what it is, but I'm a big nootropic guy. I'm kidding. I take a bunch of supplements, if you guys are curious. I take collagen, vitamin D3, K2. I take vitamin C, magnesium, ashwagandha. Fucking so much. I take so much. Vitamin A, a bunch of things that help my acne because I used to be an acne demon. Okay, actually, let's not get distracted. So vibe out, listen to music, get some work in, all right? Even though someone could be doing this for me for $3 an hour, but it's completely fine because I'm here with the squad. I'm here with my chat. It's nuke. What? There's no B? No cube. Let's see. What does this mean, bro? What the fuck does this mean? Game is game, bro. Money's money. Okay, make sure it's with the E, so it's no cube, boom, fix everything, best Rambo, boom. So by the way, the reason why I have the little section at the bottom where it's like different from what they usually work with is because it's interesting. Not a lot of companies or not a lot of self-improvement philosophy YouTubers do sponsors, and I'm thinking, why not? Like, why not? Is there something that I'm missing? So I'm trying to sell it as if it's a good thing, okay? That's the thought process, but it could be also a shot in the foot because I'm completely wrong, I'm completely blinded, but I'm not sure. I'm just going for it. Or a ring. I know what that is. There's no way I'm getting this, but you never know if you never try, okay? You never know if you never try. Or a ring, so there needs to be a space. Okay, needs to be a space right there. Boom, or a ring. Boom, send. Come on, let's fucking do this. promoting their own products, maybe. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I mean, oh yeah, like school courses, yes, 100%. Identity, what the fuck is this? Identity protection, ooh, yeah, please give me money. Okay, so let's see. Yes, identity protection. Boom. Hey, this is a sad song, guys, don't cry, all right? Aura, so let's see. It doesn't send me anywhere. So Aura identity protection. So let's see how I spell their thing. It's just Aura. Okay, cool. Hamza on description. Oh yeah. I don't think people know, right? It's not allowed on YouTube, but because my videos are a bit confusing, I literally put my competition in the description, or like the audience I want to watch for my specific videos. Does that make sense? So I have like an idea of what my videos are and who it's targeted towards. So I have exact creators in the description. So back when I did TikTok, that was the exact thing I did to also blow up very quickly, okay? Is that I was doing specific live stream clips, like fake live stream clips. And because of those clips, I knew who to exactly target, but you can't just rely on the algorithm. So you give it a little bit of help. Fucking IQ over here, right? Okay, so Aura, Rambo, YouTube channel. Yes, there you go. Next. Sponsors, remove that. Actually, keep that up. Dude, Athletic Greens. Athletic Greens is huge, but they only work with big people. So, I mean, I'll do it just for the sake of doing it, but I highly doubt anything's gonna come out of it, right? I actually had Athletic Greens before. Believe it or not, it's overpriced. It's very overpriced. And I know the commissions on how it specifically works. Is it Athletic Greens or Athletic Green? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, you find another YouTuber to race to 100K subs? Maybe. So here's the truth. I think fast growth is great, but also needs to be intentional. Like if I really wanted to grow my channel, I'd focus on YouTube Shorts, all right? But you kind of need to have a good foundation, all that kind of stuff. And competition is good, but it also could be bad. I mean, that sounds like the stupidest, most generic thing you could say, but it's true. It's true. It really is. It really is. So let's get the email. I have a list of sponsors I also want to work with, right? So get the emails for companies like and their competitors. Okay, here we go. Being completely honest, do you think of your audience as idiots, or like, do you think about your audience? Oh my God, I used to use Brilliant. Do I think of my audience as idiots? No, I don't think of them as idiots, right? I don't think of them at all. So you're right, because everyone's completely different. Like I know my audience is men. I know my audience does TikTok or like scrolls on TikTok, Instagram. I know they're like philosophy and self-improvement, but like that's it. You know, my audience is what I make my videos out of. People forget, but you have a girlfriend, right? They're going to be a person that you hang out with a lot. And if you're going to hang out with them a lot, what's gonna fucking happen, all right? Imagine what's gonna happen. You're gonna rub off on her. She's gonna rub off on you. Is this correct? What is this profile picture? Is that the Brilliant? Ah, yeah, okay. Game is game. Game is game. Okay, I didn't know. Brilliant. What is this fucking song? Oh, for my YouTube video, I downloaded Miley Cyrus. All right, hold up. Let's not leak her fucking half naked. All right, let's do some Fetty Wap. Someone asked us a long ass time ago. I had a 401 streak on Brilliant. Dude, I don't know what Brilliant is. I don't even know what they do. Ah, yeah. This song hits. Oh yeah. You don't want the stream to get copyrighted. No, I will get copyrighted. But I don't have thousands of viewers. So in my head, I'm just thinking, I don't really care for now, right? Down the line, it's going to be a bad idea. But, you know, I'm not too tripping. Oh. Affiliate program, $75 referral, no direct email, but form leads. See, here's the truth. I don't like affiliate programs just because it's pointless. Looks like I have a new email. Address is not found. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on grinding. Thoughts on Alex or Connor? I think you and him are one of the best philosophy YouTubers, no gays. I don't like him. Now I'll be 100% honest. I don't even know what he does. I remember for one live stream I watched a video, and he's like the antithesis of what I don't like, which is unnecessary use of words. But at the same time, I don't know what he does. So like what the fuck does he do? I have no clue. Okay, so let's see. Brilliant chime. They didn't give me an email for that, so we're going to Coursera. Coursera. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom. Have you talked to Predictive History? No. I mean, would I want to? I mean, he's like a cool guy, but we're just at different stages in life, so there's kind of no incentive to, right? Like, what would I talk about? Oh, dude, what's your favorite type? Latinos or Asians? And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? Like, dude, like, don't get me wrong, we're very like-minded people, but it just wouldn't work just based on where we are in life. Khan Academy, why would Khan Academy give me anything? The fuck? Leave me a Khan Academy thing. Okay, hold up. My family's back, so I gotta close the door. Additionally, I also have to think about my next video. But I wonder what would I do? Like what would the video be about? I'm not too sure. So we'll do masterclass. Yeah, there's no way they're working with me. I mean, we'll see though. Okay, let's see. Now give me emails for video game apps. Did you decide to do YouTube because you think it's the most efficient way to make money or because you like doing it? No. If I really want to make money, I'd give up on YouTube, use all my skills in video creation, which I've proven before because I also help my parents with their pizza store, go viral consistently, short form, and sell them some drop shipping item. Like, I could easily do that and like get to my 10K goal. The reason why I do YouTube is because it's like a long-term play, because YouTube could be anything, right? As in I could do it forever because, dude, I'm not passionate about drop shipping, right? So you guys don't know, my cousin, he pretty much does drop shipping, right? That's how he makes his money. And I could go down the route. I could have a direct mentor to help me make a lot of money. But, life isn't about money, right? Like, what would I use the money for? I tell you guys this. I don't care about like cars, watches. I just want to experience the world, go on cruises, which I can do right now. I just want more money so I can have a better experience. Because would you want to go to Alaska 2 times or you just want to hit it, mark it off the bucket list and then you have to explore the rest of the world? That's how I see it at least. Okay, Monopoly Go. Yo, what the fuck are they doing? What is this? These are horrible companies to work with. No. What? No, this is dog shit. Give me companies that has worked with influencers recently. This means to scour the internet and check the description for any advertising they have recently done and find their email and give it to me, you fucking idiot. Yeah, obviously I was thinking of Raid Shadow Legends. How could you not get Raid Shadow Legends? Like, how could they mess that up? So your end goal is to be able to travel cruises around the world. Well, at a certain point, I'm sure I'd get bored of cruises. The real problem is that I love to eat a lot of food. So imagine I just live on a cruise. I'm cooked. I'm getting fat. Dude, I'm getting fat as fuck. So there needs... Piece of fuck. No, I need companies that would work with small time YouTubers like myself. So when searching the internet, make sure it is around 100,000 subscribers. Okay, so fuck Perplexity. I think that is your answer, everyone. I don't think Perplexity is as good as ChatGPT. So let's see, okay? Let's get ChatGPT up. Okay? Let's make sure let's also make sure I don't copy and paste the "this is dog shit." You're not small. Comparison wise, I am, right? No need to play humble, okay? I'm not gonna play with like false reality mumbo jumbo stuff. I am small. I'm a small YouTuber, and that's completely fine. Can I survive a week in the cruise, but I don't leave the dining floor video idea? No. the reason, like, don't get me wrong, that's not a bad idea, but it's not going to work because, well, there's times when they close unless I want to break the law or like just fucking get kicked out. But I get the idea. But I just want to live life. Who doesn't want to live life? Who doesn't want to have fun? Put on dark mode. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I have a extension, so it just makes everything dark everywhere. Just give it a second. There you go. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I crave a cruise career. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll still be making philosophy videos, but I want it to be a type of thing where it's the stupidest YouTube channel. It's vacation vlogs and philosophy videos. Like that's the vision I have. Like that's what I can see myself doing. Damn, I always feel like it's too late to start making videos on YouTube, but I guess it really isn't. Never, bro. Never. It's never too late to start anything, right? Like, just don't be a coward. That's the real idea. Connection lost. What's going on? All right. We'll just watch this do its thing, and we'll just vibe out. Okay, we'll just vibe out. Ice cream man, you got this. Who's that? Who's the ice cream man? Me? I'll tell you what. It's getting late in the day, and I've eaten nothing. I've had 0 caffeine. I've had nothing to eat. I've literally just been working. Like, fuck, man. I'll tell you what. I work way more hours than a minimum wage employee full time, and I make way less, right? So like, don't get me wrong. This shit is not a vibe. I get that you guys are watching me and you guys see potential in me, but from my perspective, this shit's fucked, man. This shit is fucked. dude, I working myself to the bone, but I'm kidding. I'm not working myself to the bone. It's not that hard. I'll be honest. Like, if it was hard, I wouldn't do it. That's the truth. Long-term investment, 100%. I don't play Valorant anymore. Am I doing this effectively? Definitely not. I should definitely give this to my employee. But the idea is I'm also live streaming, right? So it's like just being here with you guys to just connect with you guys, because realistically, what else would I do other than, like, what would I do for content in the live stream? I could possibly play video games, but if I play video games while live streaming, it ruins the video games. I won't enjoy the video games anymore. So like, there are a few things I'm gonna keep sacred, right? I'm not gonna give information, show what my girlfriend looks like. I'm not going to play video games as a way to like make content, because that's what I enjoy. I don't want to ruin video games for myself. So there's a few things. Now, don't get me wrong. Later down the line, I'm not gonna do this, right? I'm not gonna do this, right? And like, don't get me wrong, you're asking very good questions. Are you doing this efficiently? Blah blah blah. You can't do things efficiently, or like, the question is, where are you right now? Okay, because like, is flying commercial efficient? No, definitely not. It'd be better to fly private, but at the same time, I don't have the funds for it, right? Like, it'd be more efficient if I had other people edit for me, but it's the idea. Would you fail the marshmallow test? I don't know. I don't care. It's like real shit. Real shit. General idea. You have to know where you are in life, and then you also have to be able to not get distracted by random stuff, okay? It's very easy to get distracted. It's very easy to ask yourself questions that lead to nowhere. What if I fail? What does that do for me? What if I don't fail? What does that do for me? Boost my self-esteem? If my goal is to boost my self-esteem, it'd be much better to be successful at something. So I'd naturally boost my self-esteem rather than playing magical scenarios in my head. You guys get the idea, right? You guys are smart. But yeah, game is game. Game is game. Now, the video is pretty much done. I plan on uploading it, but I need to double watch it or like double check after the live stream, because I don't want to play the whole thing or else you guys won't watch the video and then I get cooked in the algorithm. I think stuff like that matters. But I need to double watch the video just to double check, make sure everything's all good. And then we're going to upload the video. Fuck, I totally forgot. Actually, we're gonna get back to making thumbnails. Hold up. I just thought of this. SpongeBob reading book. Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to have SpongeBob reading book, and then we're gonna throw that shit in the middle, okay? Because my video is gonna be super, super intelligent, super pooper smart, and that's the idea. We wanna get the idea across it. SpongeBob would be reading this or something. Because this Discord isn't developed enough. Damn GG's to run the at everyone. Homeboy got eradicated. Holy cortisol spike. The server does have a mod, but you know, it's my friend from UCLA. So it's just completely different. Change my title. Okay, at this point, I'm giving up. Okay. SpongeBob splits eyes. I need this in high resolution. So SpongeBob. I need to find this in like the highest possible resolution. I think. How would I do this? How would I find this? Let me think. Cross-eyed. So I spelled cross-eyed wrong. Wait, no, I didn't. Let's see. I mean, if this is the best it's got in terms of quality, I'll take it. You know, beggars can't be choosers. And I think, oh, here we go. So someone fucking did it for me. Someone used this as a thumbnail for YouTube, and then all I need to do is reuse it. Okay, I got it. Okay, hold up. Watch me. Okay, so all we need to do, okay, is just remove the background from the SpongeBob, and then we're gonna play around with it. We're gonna stretch it. We're gonna play around with it. Okay, remove the, what is this? Am I neurodivergent? I actually don't know, right? So like, same idea. You know, my friend from UCLA, and not the guy in the interviews on the channel, just a completely different guy that goes to UCLA. He was begging me to take an IQ test. He was like fucking begging me, and I just like, yeah, dude, I'll do it at some point. I'll do it later. Because if you have really big IQ, you'd know that there's no point in even taking it other than just to jerk yourself off, right? And I was like, dude, there's no point, because if I'm low IQ, then that's fucked, right? That means I have every single possible excuse for myself, where it's like, oh, it's because I'm stupid, rather than giving myself the opportunity to actually learn from myself, right? So that's why I never took an IQ test, but he just kept on begging and begging. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, I'm bored. I have nothing to do today. And I wasn't that cool. I was just like depressed or whatever. I have no clue. So I took the IQ test, and it was high. It was like 140. It was 142 to 146. And then I've taken IQ tests on live streams before where I would speedrun them. It's like 130, like high 130. So that's the, there's no one said that. The left tooth, the right tooth, yeah, it's not colored. Why is it not colored like that? Hold up, let's fix this real quick. Why is it doing that? Hold up. All right, we're selecting the subject. What are you meant to do if you have low IQ? Good question. If you have low IQ, you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do if you have high IQ. Or just like always try, you know? I think that's the problem. That's why I don't go to college, just because even if I am high IQ, if I'm surrounded by like low IQ people, then I'll feel good, right? But I'm not here to compete with them. I'm here to compete against myself. Oh, but the hat, there's nothing going on for the hat. Ooh, decisions. Okay, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. All right, watch this. This is the power of AI, okay? This is what we need to do. We need to open a brand new thing. Oops, not this. We need to make a new brand new thing. 1280 by 720. We're gonna create this, okay? Fuck, wrong way. Oops, flip it. Okay, we need 1280 by 720. Or width, height. No, this is accurate. What? Okay, whatever. All right, we'll let it slide. We're gonna copy this, boom, put this in here. Then we're going to expand this, okay? Boom. I want the hat fully created, so we're just gonna expand it. It's gonna create a little hat. But yeah, if you have low IQ, you still have to work hard in life. That's the general idea. Because if you guys watch the autism video or like the retard video, the person with extreme autism nonetheless has accomplished a lot more in life than many people could ever dream of doing, and she had a giant disadvantage. So like IQ is not permanent. It is. It's biological. But there's nothing wrong if you have low IQ, right? Like there's no reason to like cook yourself. Okay, so let's see. Patterns? No. Okay, let's see. All right, dude, this is so trash. Oh, there we go. It cooked. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to group this as an image, and then we're going to merge group. Now it's an entire picture. Boom, boom, and here we go. This is where the work begins. Okay, now we do this all over again. Where we select the subject, and now we have the little tippity top. Will we make a Helen Keller video? I don't know, maybe. I have no clue. Now you have low IQ, you shouldn't be doing the same thing as high IQ people. So here's the truth, okay? I can tell you're low IQ. Like, don't get me wrong, because a lot of people like to make rules just because it simplifies life. All right, it just simplifies life. But more or less, you know, rules only exist to like keep people in line. You know, it's like if you're low IQ, high IQ, you should do X, Y, and Z. You shouldn't. It really depends on the situation. Like, it really applies to nothing. Okay, so delete this. I don't think this one works. I think this works, maybe. But I have her bitch ass, maybe like to the left. Okay, I move her more to the left. And then, let's see. Hold up. There's vision here. Hold up. There's something here. No. Boom, boom. Vision. Everyone, look at the vision, okay? Look at the vision. Everyone, shut the fuck up. Okay, here we go. This looks stupid as fuck, but like that's kind of the point, all right? We're not done though. We are not done. Okay, we're going to filter gallery. No, camera raw filter, and then we're going to we're gonna change it up a little bit. So this is what we're going to do. We're gonna texturize the fuck out of it, increase the clarity, make a vignette. No vignette. No vignette. Increase the dehaze. No, nah. So now it looks stupid, but it doesn't look like SpongeBob. Actually, no, I'm taking that out. Ooh, no, it needs color though. Now without it, it looks extremely flat. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, here we go. So here's number one. Okay, so we have created a shit ton of thumbnails. So it's under the name Harriet Tubman. So this is going to be our 5th thumbnail, okay? But I actually like the increased saturation. So we're also going to have the Mia Khalifa. Make sure she's right in the middle so everything is aligned properly. Also gotta throw them tits in there. The tits are very important. They're very vital to the thumbnail. And I'm not even kidding. The tits are super important. Okay, boom, there we go. Here's the improved thumbnail, all right? So here's Harriet Tubman. Here's Harriet Tubman, number 6, okay? And then, let's throw this in here. Yes. So this is as it was normally. Here's if I increase it, everything's just brighter. So if it's brighter, it's just going to hit more. That's the thought process right now. That's the general idea. If it's brighter, then more people are like monkey brain. Yeah, it works. By the way, you might think this is a stupid idea, but that's why Cocomelon is so addicting to children. It's every highly saturated color. Everything is moving all at the same time. Anybody tell me the title of the video? Dude, it's why Mia Khalifa might be Harriet Tubman. Just might though. It's a little theory. It's a little theory I've been working on. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then we're also going to include the SpongeBob because later down the line, whichever performs the best, we're going to throw in the tits. Here, let's see. So let's see. Let's just make her a little bit wider. So she fits right in the middle. There we go. That hits. There we go. I might have to move Harriet Tubman a little bit to the right. Actually, I think I should. So let's do this. So Harriet Tubman should be like right here instead, okay? You can slow down a little bit. I think that looks better. It does. It does look better. Okay. Here we go. The most stupid, life-ruining, brain-rot thumbnail you could genuinely think of. And I thought it. How do you come up with ideas for a video? Do you just read a lot? If you're talking about like the educational stuff I say in my video, I just know it. Sometimes I do research once in a while. Ideas I make for videos, it just comes to me, believe it or not, okay? The Eyes Are Speed one, Kodak Black might be a Clash Royale Goblin, addiction videos. Sometimes I do market research, but when I do those videos never hit. It never hits. It never performs well. So I've just, and also it's easier, you know, just make a video that I can do instinctively and it just performs better. So that's what I've been doing recently. Okay. Oh, okay, I already did this. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're walking away from this. We are done. We are done. Any more is just going to be extremely confusing. Yes, save this. All right, we're done with this. Okay, we're walking away. Hi, don't mind my dumbass nickname, but your videos are unique and create a funny montage as well. True gem. I appreciate it, man. Goth boy skirts. Thank you, goth boy. Why don't you cut out the character Tubman and Mia and have backgrounds behind them and also white outline? No, that's unnecessary work. Like a 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule. Maybe change your nickname. What am I doing? I'm making thumbnails. Not anymore though, not anymore. We gotta hit back. We gotta finish up. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Dude, it's still doing this. Why are they working? Oh, you know, I really should have emphasized that men. I need dudes, dude. But yeah, I guess. Soylent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what? Oh my god. Soylent. Oh my god. That'd be so funny. I got a sponsor from Soylent. Yo, are you guys tapped in? You guys know what Soylent is, by the way? Oh my god. That would be so funny. I do a sponsor that does soy milk. No, I don't know what Soylent is. It's like a company that, dude, that is so funny. Soylent sponsors. Oh my days. You guys might not be tapped in, right? I'll show you guys. This is the funniest thing ever.
Hey, what you got there? Oh, I'm playing some Minecraft, so I wanted to grab a Soylent. Why Soylent, though? Well, my body craves some good nutrients, and I'm strapped for time, so let's go. I spent time in Minecraft.
Bro, oh my god. Yo, guys, I'm sorry for the mog, alright? I didn't mean to ruin your days.
My energy, but I failed. I'm not a plant.
Holy fuck, man. I'm surprised this guy didn't get caught for nothing weird. But good for him. Good for him, man. Get in that bag. Yeah, give me Soylent, man. Yo, let me work for Soylent. Yes. Just don't send him this specific clip, because that would be not good. Okay. Definitely. Ain't that another word for poo? I have no clue, dude. You're asking the wrong guy. All right. Yes, let's work with Soylent, huh? It's so funny. dude, if they work with me, they would literally get no money, man. I mean, I hope they would get no money, because you guys gotta be an idiot if you fucking pay for this. All right, here we go. Soylent. Yes. Okay. Mail delivery failure. Ah, dude, there's so many things that are just failing. Does not exist, or you may not have permission to message the group. Okay, that's fine. All right. Balance your partnership. Dude, I think you've already messaged that. I think you have already messaged that before, unless someone else thought of it. What did I study? It was like data science or some shit. It was where it was like data. It was something mixed with coding and business. I completely forgot. I have no clue. But big question, was I good at it? You'll see. I'm making a bunch of videos. I mean, obviously I was, right? I was a college tutor. Then I went to a private tutor for like $250 an hour. And then, you know, I have screenshots of like my grades, which I'm going to use to like later promote. But yeah, I was fucking good, obviously. Okay, next question. I'm kidding. Dude, I don't know what's happening. Is it Is it just scrolling the internet? I actually have no clue what's going on. I feel like I don't know how ChatGPT agent even works. I really don't know. Like what is it doing? Is it going to at a certain point stop and create a comprehensive list for me? Have you reached out to Italki and language sponsors? No. What is Italki? Put me on, bro. Okay. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Would they work with me? Have they worked with other people before? At my college entrance exam, I left coaching for like 6 months and I didn't send anything for like 3 months. Dude, I'll tell you what, like my Python and like whatever SQL classes, I would study an hour or like 2 hours before class, and I'll show you guys screenshots down the line, but I would get the high scoring classes, right? And these are hard classes where multiple letter grades. So like average mean score for people would be a D. Not joking around, all right? People average Ds, right? That's the average. The mean would be a D. And then when you look on Canvas, it'd be the highest score. So the highest score would be like 97, 94, and I would get that. So like that is fucked, you know, like straight IQ mog. But American uni is so easy, not gonna lie. I mean, people could say that, but every single immigrant is going to America for their university, right? So like, yes, easy, I guess, but it's superior, right? That's why every Chinese person, every Indian person, that's why every single country is going to America for uni, because it's better. You're really a modern day philosopher, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate the glaze. Yeah, no, I know, for real. For real. But, you know, you guys gotta start complimenting me on how, like, handsome I look, okay? I'm more than just my brain. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Italki. 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 All right, just outreaching, just spamming, just going crazy. And then someone says language sponsors, boot dev. Yeah, I know. I think more or less boot devs are more or less willing to work with me. But where would I find them? Where would I find them? I have no clue. Just so you know, you are somewhere famous. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. By the way, you guys don't know, someone just emailed me some bullshit. I needed to block him. Okay, so let's see. Ambassadors, Pixie Beauty. No, I have a mainly male audience, so don't waste your time with female products. Okay, come on. I feel like I'm just wasting water at this point. Okay, next. Please scour the internet for boot dev companies that would do a sponsor with me, a mainly male audience. Yeah, fuck the water, bro. Photosynthesis type shit. It'll come back. I know that's not how it works. Gambling apps will be better, or some crypto scam. They will sponsor you instantly. Dude, here's the truth. I've been messaging gambling companies. They pay a lot of money, right? Like, they pay a lot. Dude, I'm not even kidding. They pay so much fucking money. It's like stupid. And there is a level to it. It's hard because if you don't fit their niche, they won't go for you. Like, they go for degenerate people. So they're going for like booby streamers. They're going for people who just like play with homeless people. I'm like almost there, but I'm also professional. So it's very difficult. Crazy got 47,000 subs and making money off the internet as a dropout. Crazy work, legend. Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like once you're in my shoes, you realize how small I am. And like, I'm just a drop in the bucket. I'm being so serious, man. Like, my cousin, I tell you guys this, right? Very blessed, very lucky to have like such a cool person in my life. But my cousin, he's 23 years old, 19 years old, had to pay $150,000 in taxes. I keep on saying this because that's how much money he makes. That's how much money he makes, okay? He dropped out of college too. So I make money, he makes real money. Does that make sense? College CoffeeZilla exposed. I don't care, bro. Like, I mean, let's be real. Oh no, he exposed me. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay. Create a program, search on impact. Let's see. Your audience is too intellectual for gambling company. Right, so like that's the thing. Here's the truth, okay? A lot of people who do gambling deals, they morally try to escape the guilt by saying my audience is too smart to actually do it. But let's be real, someone's gonna do it, and you have to swallow that pill. And I already swallowed that pill, okay? I'm gonna, if I get a sponsored gambling deal, someone's gonna ruin their life, I'm gonna get paid for it, and guess what? I'm gonna use that money to go on a fucking cruise. I'm using that money to go to fucking Alaska, okay? I'm using that money to remove the mold in my bathroom, cause that real shit, okay? Would you press a button that randomly kills someone in the world for like $5 million? Hell yeah, you would. Don't fuck with me, okay? And it's a matter of same thing. Real shit. Real shit. What the fuck? Yo, you're supposed to be like, yo, you're a bad guy, Rambo. Look at this guy. It's not 5 million, yes, but I'm also not killing someone. Does that make sense, right? Because like, killing someone means like they didn't get a choice, but they're also choosing to gamble, right? So everything, we don't want to talk about philosophy, all right? Philosophy live stream is just so much work. It's not worth it. Okay, let's see. Design UX lab. No. Quincy free code camp. Hello boot.dev. No. Okay, I was thinking about this. Do you guys know any sponsors? I'm being so serious. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Can you search YouTubers with and check their recently posted videos and check what companies they are doing sponsors for? Basking in ruining someone's life is cringe. I mean, dude, ruining someone's life, who cares, right? Like, at the end of the day, this is how I view it. They decided to do it. Like, I pushed them towards it, but they're the one that decided to jump off. Like, real shit, okay? We're playing with theoreticals. I don't even have a sponsor deal, ideally yet. But you guys have to really think about it. Like, why am I in the position I am today? Why are you in your position today? Is it just because of everyone recommending you to do things? Or is it because you listened to them? Right? Like, actually think about that. Was it because everyone told you to do it and that's because of them, or because you listened to them, right? I think in life, you have a fucking choice. And a big thing with CoffeeZilla, he does really good work, but he just forgets that, like, he's interviewing these fucking idiots that got scammed. And it's like, oh yeah, it's Logan Paul's fault. Dude, I would never be in that position. I would never get scammed by Logan Paul, right? Like, you guys wouldn't get scammed by Logan Paul. So it's like that kind of stuff. But yes, it is not the smartest move. Okay, let's see. I don't have premium for you to fucking say no. I don't have premium for you to decline, all right? Okay, well, how long is this gonna take? Like hours? 30 minutes? We've been here for a good minute. Bro believes in free will. Bro got baited into philosophy stream. Who? I mean, stock market is kind of like that. People make money off other miseries. Exactly, right? Like, people forget, but when you make money off the stock, someone's losing. That's just how it works. Like, someone's losing. So I mean, hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's really how the cookie crumbles. And you can play the moral game and like deny it, but that's only gonna hurt yourself more down the line than it will hurt my feelings, because I don't really care. So okay. Because like realistically, right? Actually, I mean, we could keep on talking about it. I don't know who else to email for sponsors. I'm kind of running dry. I mean, this is what we'll do. How about this? We'll just go on the homepage and just spam giant videos, like videos that hit. And with those videos that hit, we'll pretty much see who's sponsoring who. So Mortismal Games, if you guys don't know, I'm a fucking gamer, but I've tried to live stream playing my video games. It just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work down the line, okay? Andrew Huberman is huge, but I'll click on him anyway, How Money Works is huge. Not Sneeko. I don't think he does really any sponsors, I'll be honest, but let's see. I don't think this guy does sponsors. Oh, this guy. I hope he does sponsors, right? Give me ideas, boy. Let's see. I bet this guy does sponsors. Let's see. Crimson Desert. No. Fuck, everything's just video games. Cooked. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's see if any of them have sponsors. Okay, so no sponsors. Yep, no sponsors here. This guy definitely gets sponsors. Andrew Huberman, AG1, David Protein, Our Place, Elementi, Function Health. Ah, guys, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream soon in like 5 minutes. My stomach is screaming. I haven't eaten anything, and what time is it right now? It is literally 2 p.m. I haven't eaten anything all day. Go incognito and do YouTube. You're right. You're right.
Trump ordered this operation.
Hold up. Brilliant. I reached out to Brilliant. Okay, next. Here, let's see. No description. Okay, so this guy's working for free. All right, next. Okay, let's see. No, I'm kidding, by the way. Hi, Alan. Hello, man. How are you? Hey, don't fucking call me Alan, all right? I'm not like The Weeknd, all right? I'm not your buddy. I'm not your niche little YouTuber, all right? I'm kidding. You can call me whatever. Just no slurs. All right. You should do a video on charisma, bro. Yeah, maybe down the line. Okay, cool. Skip. Yes, close everything. Keep this up because it'll just, keep on doing this little thing. Sponsors, did that. Wait, did I get Chime? Hold up. Okay, let's see the Chime email. Hi, Meeks. Hello. W. Rambo. Prime just launched a protein drink. Might just get a 5K deal, keeping some cans on background. Nah, I doubt it. Dude. They're pretty stingy with sponsorship deals. I don't think they would work with me. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't hurt to ask, but I don't have unlimited time. If I had unlimited time, well, obviously everyone is getting emailed. Okay. So we're gonna email them. Let me make sure I haven't done Chime yet. Guys, ignore my legs, okay? Oh shit! Shadow Rogue for the £1. Thank you, man. Actually, yeah, I really appreciate that, bro. I'm a heart it. Thanks, man. Real shit. I really appreciate it, bro. Real shit. Okay, moving forward. So let's see. I haven't messaged them yet, so I'm good. I appreciate it. I really do. People say that live streaming makes a lot of money. Maybe, but YouTube doesn't pay, especially with the music playing in the background. And that's where my audience is. I think it's very difficult to move an audience to Kick or Twitch just because it's different. You deserve it. Ah, thank you, man. Making me blush. Okay, so let's hit up Chime, all right? Let's hit up Chime. Hello, Chime. Okay, there we go. I bet there are a lot of companies that do shady banking stuff. Actually, yeah, that's 100% true. Okay, we're gonna just squeeze the juice just a little bit more because I'm here. What about companies that do banking and faster paychecks? They pay you the paycheck, but they're just giving you a quick loan. Do they do sponsors with influencers? And if so, please list the emails that do. Okay, so a lot of spelling mistakes. Didn't even space my things properly, but AI is so dope. It knows exactly what I'm looking for. So we're just gonna wait. By the way, if you guys like the song, I really like it. Very niche, all right? Very niche. They're more niche than me. Actually, no, they're not. They're about to be. That's the real truth. 25,000 views 2 years ago. Amazing song. Listen to it. It's dope. It's very dope. Okay, email protected. What the fuck? All right, Earnin sounds suspicious. I bet they would work with me, huh? Okay, Earnin. I was gonna make a joke about earning me money or whatever, but I was gonna cringe before I did it. All right, here we go. Earnin, here we go. Earnin, here we go. There we go. Fix everything. Let me double check. How do you find niche music? I just don't get me wrong. I get the thing, but the point isn't to listen to niche music. Just listen to music you like. All right. This song is very popular, right? 19 million views. I think everyone's heard of it. It bangs. It bangs, right? And just keep on. Just listen to music you like. I don't know what else to say, right? People talk about how do I make my videos, dude. It's just based on me. Okay, does that make sense? I pick up things I like to see and I do it my way. Okay, boom. Next, let's see. Earning daily pay. You know what? We'll apply. We'll apply. We'll do it the hard way. Okay. Deny. I don't want any of your fucking cookies. Where would I apply though? Partners. Here we go. Hard work pays off on the daily. Feel like I'm losing you. Where's this? Impact, career, press center, daily pay pioneers, awards, impact, security. Maybe press. Contact us. I mean, I'm not press, obviously, so. But, I mean, I'll do it just because maybe. Channel partners. Am I a channel partner? I have no clue. Partner with us. Partner with the leader in work to implement most trusted solutions. I think this is for like, no, I'm done. Nah. I'm just not gonna work against it. Okay, Chime. Dude, you really have to message them. Nah, probably not gonna work out. Okay, let's keep on thinking, okay? Bro said go on incognito. And with incognito, ideally, it would be able to give me the freshest, most banging YouTube videos that ideally has sponsorships. Start watching videos, help us build a feed you like.
Hey kids, go have fun. Hey! No, one at a time.
Holy shit, mute this. No news. No news, I mean, restaurant. Okay. No, we're done. If I can't pronounce the word restaurant, we're done. We are done. My brain, here's a bad habit, okay? Here's a Rambo bad habit that he needs to improve on. Sometimes he pushes himself just a little bit too far, okay? Sometimes I do a little bit too much. Guys, this was a good 2.5-hour live stream. I didn't think I would go for this long, but I did. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Hope you guys are kind to the people that deserve to be kind to. Hope you guys say you love the people you love. Hope you guys are productive, live an earnest life, and are happy. Thank you for watching. A lot of educational content on Patreon and more on the way. Video coming out today. Join the Discord. Toodly-doo.